Yo, what is up, my gamers in Christ? How are we doing today? Today is the date of April 17th. I don't know why I don't know why I soyed at that news, but what's up, everybody? Hope we're doing well. It's that guy that doesn't exist, also known as JD Advance, also known as Tim Pawn, aka Obama's tan suit. Bhutanese shadow market dealer as well. We've got it all. Anyways, how are we doing today, guys? I hope we're doing well. Now, today's going to be a little bit different because I am going to be gaming in about an hour with my home dogs, Ice Beans, and a couple other people. So, because of that, we've got a little countdown timer here. And it's our Among Us counter. So, I've never played Among Us before, I'll just be completely honest. I wasn't around when it was very popular, and I just never really had a chance to play it. I didn't have too many friends, you know. So, here at around the 1 hour mark, we're actually going to be joining Ice Beans' Discord and playing a little Among Us, okay? I'm excited, personally. I'm excited. But before we do that, we're going to have an hour of debates. And also, I'm kind of contemplating debating while I'm playing the game. I think that would be good. I think I would be able to, I think that would be fun to debate while I'm gaming. I mean, I already do it, so might as well. The only issue is it's very much a communication intensive game, so I don't know how I'm gonna integrate that, but we'll find out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll find out. Anyways, if you guys are new here, I do 2 shows every day, one in the morning where I talk about news and politics, and then one in the evening where I debate people. So if that interests you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Among Us? Oh, you're gonna get amogged, alright. Much like people in my debates, I'm gonna amog. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. That was a bad meme. Bad joke, ladies and gentlemen. Actually gonna at everybody in the Discord, actually. I don't really do that anymore, because usually I get pretty decent traffic, but I don't know how the viewability will be once I switch over to Among Us, so my title doesn't really tell you that, but that's okay. That's okay. Clickbait is how the game of the, you know, that's how you play the game. Anyways, feel free. What happened with Quartering? Did his wife go out for pizza without him again? Well, it seems like that's the case. It seems like that's the case, as the Quartering seems to be a massive cuck. The Dems live hosts are cowards for turn my comment off. Because I don't support the... I didn't turn your comments off, bro. What are you talking about, poor guy? He must be going through something right now. We feel bad for people like them, but that's alright. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for people that disagree in this first hour before we get into Among Us. So, if you want to debate, feel free to call in. Unfortunately, someone like Onk. Is that your name? Is that really your name? Onk? That's an interesting name. Loser in mommy's basement with no job! Yeah, don't project, my friend. Don't project. Wrong! There are more intelligent conservatives every day! Democrats are a little dangerous, violent, seditious cult! Then why does your president literally advocate for the death of Democrats? If we're so violent, you know, wouldn't you want the president to show an example of how to be non-violent when talking about politics? But this man, every day, it seems like, is threatening Democrats with either lawsuits, threatening their lives in some cases. That guy that's complaining about being banned has been here for weeks and has never been banned. Ooh! Will Trump winning the war lead to civil war in Iran? Well, he's got to win that first, so I don't think so. I don't think he's going to win it. I'm not angry, my friend. Craig, I'm nothing but happy. Oh, Jesus, third-party talk. Yes, if you want to throw away your vote, feel free to. You know, that's fine. If you want to throw away your vote instead of voting for the party that actually represents bipartisanship, go ahead. I disagree with it, but, you know. Anyways, have you guys heard the news? The quartering is a cuck. I think that's pretty funny. The quartering, I was surprised that, you know, I'm not actually surprised that not a lot of people know about him. So the quartering was a conservative YouTuber. He was very into the culture war stuff, SJWs and all that. Well, recently he's been a bit of a lolcow. And that's just it. Republicans are fascist. Dems are corrupted by corporate interest. Oh my goodness. You know that's the cope of somebody that hasn't done much research into the Democratic Party. Because if you compare how much funding Republicans get from corporations versus Democrats, it is a complete landslide, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I'm seeing a lot of cope in chat, a lot of sad men that their wife has obviously left them. And I just feel bad for those people, I really do. But guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and it does get me boosted out there in the algorithm. The Dems is a party of rapers. Well, considering the fact that Donald Trump is your president, you might want to think twice about that one. Read my Dems are our best bet. Oh, well, I agree with you, friend, but I'm gonna take the cope first. I'm gonna address the cope, and then I'm going to address the rest of your comment. Dems are your best bet. They're not bought by corporate interest. I don't know where you're getting that from. Joe Biden was a sad old man. You take that back. Joe Biden was an amazing president. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Joe Biden was an amazing president. Oh, then yeah, he is one. There was no law requiring Joe Biden to release the files. However, when it comes to Donald Trump, there is a law that is forcing his DOJ to put out files, but he still doesn't. He's literally breaking the law right now, dude. I'm sorry, Donald Trump doesn't respect the law. Trump has 34 felony convictions. How many does Hunter Biden have? See, here's what I'm talking about, bro. They just want to talk about Biden. They have Biden derangement syndrome. Biden derangement syndrome. Anyways, lots of cope right now. Not a lot of calls, though. Not a lot of calls. It seems that MAGA still is unable to conquer their social anxiety. He's not a transparent president. What the fuck are you talking about? I literally just told you how he's breaking the law when it comes to the Epstein files, and you're saying, oh, it's a transparent presidency. Not really. He still has yet to release 3.5 million files, so... No, you guys have Biden derangement syndrome. Biden was such a good president that you guys continue to cope. Frankie texted me. She's watching. Oh, hello, Frankie. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, they are deranged regarding Biden. I mean, it's just kind of insane, bro. Kamala didn't do it. What does that even mean? Again, just a lot of cope in chat and not a lot of people willing to debate. Listen, man, it is super easy to just type in a text box, trust me. Biden did not have dementia, actually. Why is nobody talking about Epstein's murder? Yeah, I think that is super weird. I agree, the murder of Jeffrey Epstein is super weird. And I find it funny how Republicans continue to cope. You are totally without brains if you believe that. Well, come prove to everybody how many brains I'm lacking. Please, please. I literally only have 2 piercings. Oh my goodness, man. Justin, I'm not biased with TDS. You're biased with BDS, Biden Derangement Syndrome. Anyways, a lot of cope in chat right now. A lot of cope in chat, and not a lot of call-ins. It's very embarrassing. But feel free to call in, ladies and gentlemen. What are you talking about? Democrats run on amazing policy. I'm sorry that your president has continued to be a failure, but most presidents do try to actually do what they promised. At least Biden tried. You can say that. Donald Trump isn't even trying to lower the affordability of everyday prices. What's wrong with piercings? Well, unfortunately, hello, Emily. Unfortunately, the issue with piercings is I think they're attracted to it, and it's making them question their sexuality, which is fine, you know. But I would rather not see that in my chat, but it's okay. Who was my favorite call from yesterday? Oh, that's a great question. We had a bunch of good ones, honestly. Gas dropped by 20% today. Well, it wouldn't have risen if Donald Trump didn't fucking raise the prices. What are you talking about? Anyways, feel free to call in if you guys disagree. No, Democrats do not want to tax you into oblivion. Democrats want to make your life easier, my friends. And I'm sorry you guys are continuing to cope. Continuing to cope about about Biden and Donald Trump, honestly. By the way, guys, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and it gets me boosted out there in the algorithm. I do 2 shows every day, one in the morning and one in the evening. So if that interests you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, I'm not jealous of the quartering at all. That man shit his pants live. That man quite literally shit his pants live. And he peed in the trash. Bro, all I'm telling you is the bathroom isn't that far away. The bathroom is not that far away. Why does he not just use the restroom? And then the bowl. Oh, God. Don't talk to me about the bowl. Oh, Jesus. He's got a long rap sheet, ladies and gentlemen. A long, long rap sheet. Almost as long as... Well, never mind. Because I don't have a job? What are you talking about? This is my job, friend. I'm doing amazing, you know. I've been absolutely killing it recently, so... Sorry, I guess sorry I'm talented enough to do this every day. I don't know. Anyways, feel free to call in. Is the quartering my bull? No, my friend. I have no bull. I'm my own bull. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. I am my own bull. It seems like a lot of conservatives seem to be cucks. I don't know what that is. You know, I really don't understand it. It's very interesting. That's all I'll say. Like, earlier today, I had a caller on my morning stream where he was talking about his boyfriend or his wife's boyfriend, and I think he was being honest. I'm actually funny? Well, I'm telling you. What, are you getting some Act Blue money? No, I'm supported by my generous viewers. I am completely supported by my amazing community, so shout out. There are two bulls inside of me, one that grazes and one that rages. That's like there are two wolves inside of me and they're both gay. Hello again. Hello, Galaxy. How are you doing today? I don't even know the definition of a cuck. No, a cuck is what the quartering is. That's what a cuck is. Anything that looks like the quartering, I'm like, that's a cuck. Right there. What's my level of education? I was taught by the Pleiadians in intergalactic commerce and politics. So I'm very well oriented on this. Dude, I wish I was getting George Soros money. God, that would be amazing. I see no super chats. You're right, guys. You guys should send some super chats. So Flock 593 fucking whatever his name is can soy. Anyways, I have those wolves too. That's all right. Tonight with Kyle. That's all right. We all have two wolves inside of us that are both gay. What's up, mate? Much love from Canada. Oh, thank you guys so much. But it's so sad. It's so sad to see all these people, like, they hyper obsess about my sexuality. This is low effort? No, my friend, this is very high effort. So I don't even know the difference between Democrats and Republicans. Well, State Trooper guy, what I would say is that Republicans are typically more of a fiscally conservative. When they're not taken over by MAGA, they typically represent a more fiscally, more socially conservative side of the American politic. However, now that they're captured by MAGA, they kind of don't represent much. Democrats are much less conservative. They're much more liberal about social issues and about the economy. Anyways. Hold on, Mr. Bucket is... Do you have a good channel? Can we check out your channel, man? Do you mind if I check out your channel? Since you seem to be so adamant that mine's bad. Let's just see what yours is up to. Oh my god, 2 subscribers. Holy shit. Guys, go give him some subs. This poor guy. Oh my goodness. Here, we'll help you get up in your subscribers, Mr. Bucket. We got you. They hyper obsess because it's due to their own coming to terms. Yeah, I think that one's the issue. I think that one is the issue. They are very convinced, that they have to convince themselves they're not gay. Fucking dumpster, dude. I don't run a channel. Don't sub. Well, Mr. Bucket, maybe you should stop judging other people's YouTube channels if you yourself can't put together a good YouTube channel. I don't know, you know, that's just what I'm thinking, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'd rather get a full body waxing before I sub to Mr. Bucket. That's interesting. Oh my god. Imagine you're naming yourself that white straight male. Imagine how much of a virgin you have to be to name yourself the white straight male. Oh my god. Poor guy. Talking about cucks, we've got one in the chat right now. Anyways, feel free to call in if you guys disagree. We are looking for people that want to debate for the first hour here. So, anyways, this channel is great fun and he engages well with everything. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, shout out to Kayla. She's in the chat. We love Kayla out here. Anyways, feel free to call in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys enjoy the channel. Ah, see, that's where the hypersexualization comes from. Why are you thinking about my ass, bro? That's so weird. I got a little leftover on the side of my mouth. No, that is a piercing, my friend. Who's my favorite viewer? They're all my favorite viewers. I couldn't pick just one. What are you talking about? I couldn't pick just one. I have an amazing set of fans and viewers, so... Oh, Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen. Just an absolute cope session right now. Neither party is gonna do jack for us? No, my friend, that's just totally untrue. That's the lie the Republicans told you guys. Is Trump in Democrats or Republican? Trump is a Republican. I want to be the favorite. Well, my love is unfettered, ladies and gentlemen. I could not choose just one person in my viewership because you guys are all great. We love the coping straight white males with their insecure sexuality. Oh, I know, it's so embarrassing. Dude thinks saying Dems take too much corporate money is cope, and the Republicans don't? Let's see who we're comparing it to. Mr. Bucket. Why do you support that sending child money? They sent less money to those child murderers and R-wordists, so... Holocaust thoughts. I believe 6.5 million people died. Could be more. Could be... I don't think it's less. I can see their voting record online. Be for real. I am being for real. Why don't you be for real and contend with what I mentioned instead of coping? I think in binary terms. Oh yes, the world is a bunch of gray, ladies and gentlemen. Can you please write your poetry book and send it to me? And we can hear about how gray the world is. Until then, I'm gonna advocate for Democrats. Oh my god, I didn't know there were so many snowflakes right now. Even if Jen's cuck status is up for debate, one thing is for sure, he's the new mundane Matt. Yeah, I think the quartering's definitely cucked. So I hear about Trump is bad things, so yeah. I mean, yeah, Trump is definitely doing some pretty horrible things, but I would very much, I don't deny that I have a Democratic bias. That's what's different than me and a lot of the conservative tubers. I don't deny that I have a Democratic bias, but they'll sit here and say, oh, well, I'm critical of both sides, but only talk about culture war issues. Anyways, I did get a call in, so let's call him back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, did you call into the show? All right. Very interesting. See if that's a... No, I don't think they've ever called into the show. All right. Well, anyways, let's get back to the music. MAGA seems to be very socially anxious today, and I personally feel very bad for them. I think it's still a lot of people coping in the chat room. They should call in. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, you don't know how to be for real. You're fake. You're a fucking poser. Jesus, Shambella. Shanabelle. Why don't you calm your rockets a little bit? I really want Tim Pool to call in. Oh my god, I'd love that. Okay, so guys, I noticed something interesting with the guy that called in earlier today, okay? He sounded very similar to how the quartering sounds. Now, it's probably not the quartering, but I just think it's interesting that he was talking to, you know, like, kink shaming is a part of cuckolding, I've heard, so I don't know, man. Maybe the quartering's calling in to try to get some easy dubs. Oh my god, Shannabelle. Listen, you're not convincing anybody with that language. I'm trying to convince people to vote for Democrats. All you're doing is saying something that is barely of substance. Both sides. Barrels of oil down 11%. Now I'm using MAGA words? What am I using MAGA words? What are you talking about? Shanna? Oh my god. See, right here, dude. Right here. You don't actually care about the country. You just want to pretend to be unique and say both sides. Well, I've got something to tell you. It's not very unique. Anyways, feel free to call in if you guys disagree. Getting split in half by the fence. That's funny. This is pathetic, says Darth Trader. What are you fucking trading? See, this is, again, both sides suck, but the left is severely worse. What are you talking about? The right is currently enacting a fascist plot, talking about taking over the government. What are you talking about, gang? Oh, the left is worse than the right. Why? Because we have people that advocate for social policies? Just embarrassing.
From
Joe Watkins.
to accept, press 1. To send a
Hey, Mr. Watkins, how are you doing today?
I'm going good, you?
I'm doing well. So do you disagree with anything I've said so far or with the prompt?
I feel like with the prompt mostly.
One more time, I didn't quite hear you.
With the prompt mostly.
Okay, so why don't you think Democrats are the only way forward for our country?
I feel like with all the, don't get me wrong, Democrats are all right. I have no issue with them. With all the parties we have now, I doubt we can't find another way forward.
So, we do have a two-party system. There's not multiple parties. Most independents
Uh,
that claim to be part of a different party either caucus with the Democrats or with the Republicans.
uh, technically, no. If we're talking about the Green Party, the White Party, I mean, there's multiple different other parties, but I'm not going to get technical with you. I know I'm not going to make your job any harder than it is searching this up.
Oh, no, it's fine. I love learning. Well, the reason I support the Democrats is because they've shown that they're far more bipartisan than the Republicans. There's other reasons, but that's a big reason. You know, the Democrats are willing to sit down with the Republicans and make a deal. For example, every day of the first government shutdown we had, the Democrats were saying, "We're here. We are ready to talk and negotiate with this." But the Republicans didn't want to negotiate at all.
Continue.
Oh, well, and that just shows that they're far less partisan and willing to work with the other side. You know, in my ideal world, we'd have Democrats and Republicans and they wouldn't hate each other. They would just say, "Oh, they're two, you know, two sides of two parties in a country that we love." But the way Republicans try to portray Democrats is as if we're a bunch of predator child murderers.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean, but mostly I want to talk about that in your perfect world part. I'll be honest with you, frankly, the world is not perfect. Everyone still makes mistakes, even though I'm not saying anything that has happened in the past couple of months can be defended with just that sentence. I'm just saying it's kind of, not a perfect world.
Yeah, I agree. It's not a perfect world. And another reason why I have an issue with the Republicans is they're enabling Donald Trump to do some things that I don't think a typical Republican Party would be okay with. For example, it's kind of dependent on the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, to stand up for Americans' right to, or Congress's right to declare war? Well, because Mike Johnson is so partisan and so captured, he's not gonna stand up to Trump.
Oh, most certainly. I mean, if we're doing a recent example, we could talk about that post
Oh yeah, the Jesus
Trump has made.
post. Yeah.
Yep,
How
yep.
did you feel about that?
Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I am a man of religion myself. I believe anybody can have any religion as long as it does not harm others or put others in any harmful way.
Amen.
And honestly, those posts, it just kind of, I was with Trump for a bit until
Hmm.
the Epstein stuff and the posts. I mean, honestly, with that stuff, I can't get a grip on why people are still, there for Trump after what he's
Yeah,
been doing.
I think a lot of Americans are in your position. You know, he told us he wouldn't get in any new wars. He told us he would bring down the everyday affordability down, but he hasn't done that. If anything, he's done the opposite. Got us into a war and drove prices up. So I think you're in the position a lot of Americans are in, and what I would recommend is just vote Democrats this midterm, or a candidate that you really prefer. But the Republicans
Yeah,
do need, I do think that they need to realize that they can't just let the president do whatever they want. You know, Congress is supposed to be there as a guardrail, essentially.
yeah. I'll be honest with you. I find it very hard to believe anyone is going to change because when they're, stuck over, they're stuck over, if you know what I mean.
No, yeah, and that's why I do support the Democrats because they don't stick in the mud about things nearly as much as Republicans do. You know, it was kind of, in my opinion, a little embarrassing when the Republicans didn't want to negotiate about ICE's budget and they shut down the entire DHS because of that, and they didn't even know what they really wanted in the end because the House and the Senate disagreed, and we're still in a technical shutdown. So I agree with you, brother. I uh I can understand being disenfranchised with the voting system, but your vote does still matter. I promise you that. And you got to have hope for the future. That's the most important.
I'll be honest with you. It's kind of hard to see, future, man. I came here for the American dream, and honestly, with my girl, Sashay, and my boy Jimmy John, I named him that too.
Hell yeah.
It's just been getting difficult. I'll tell you that.
Well, I understand, but you got to keep your head up, brother. I believe in you, and the country will come back. You know, a lot of people really do want to uh they want to doomsay. They want to say, "Oh, democracy is over. Oh, they're going to steal the elections." I don't see that happening. Number 1, Trump is incompetent. And number 2, the American people are upset right now. So I really do think that those two combinations are going to really spur us into an age. I think after Trump, we're going to have a real love and appreciation for our democracy.
Oh, oh yeah, for sure. I'll be
Well,
honest with you. I have enjoyed talking with you. My son, Jimmy John, he's
hmm
telling me to go to the park with him.
okay.
So
Well,
I'll let you
hey,
go.
yeah, have a great time at the park, y'all. Take care.
You too.
Thank you. Peace. Hey, shout out. That guy seemed like a cool dude. Salt of the earth American, and that's the people we fight for every day. You know, I would be right up there if I wasn't so blessed with amazing viewers like you. Anyways, feel free to call in. I did get a call in real quick, so let me call them back. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and it gets me boosted out there in the algorithm.
Hello?
Hey, you called into the show?
Yeah, because my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are
Arms
heavy.
are
There's
heavy,
vomit
there's
on my
vomit
sweater
on my
already.
sweater already. Mom spaghetti, he's
Spaghetti,
nervous.
he's nervous.
But on the surface, he looks calm and ready.
To drop bombs, but
he keeps on forgetting what he wrote
The
down. His whole crowd goes so loud.
He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up, over, blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, you know.
There goes Rabbit. There goes Rabbit, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the stream. I do 2 shows every day, one in the morning and one in the evening. So if that interests you, don't forget to like and subscribe. We had Eminem. That's crazy. Why are we rapping? Well, you know, I just felt like spitting some fire today, and my home dog wanted to as well, so. Fraud is bad until it's in red states, am I right? Oh yeah, and the Nick Shirley videos, they get funnier and funnier. We actually watched a Nick Shirley video today where he's literally going up to people, and do you guys remember the gay son or thought daughter questioners? You guys know what I'm talking about? Well, he's literally doing those types of interviews. He would just go up to people, and he might as well be asking if they'd prefer a gay son or a thought daughter. It was really, really bad content. And you can tell Nick Shirley, you know, the Republican checks are drying up apparently. But guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It does get me into people's feeds and gets my message out there. Anyways. Imagine resort. Well, I don't even know if that guy was a troll necessarily. I think he was just some. I don't know. I get trolls on occasion, and I don't feed them, but it's fun. People enjoy when I feed the trolls. Nick Piper. Do like your name suggests and pipe down. Not the quartering is a cuck question. Well, I think it's an interesting question, right guys? Is the quartering a cuck? MAGA is cooked? Oh yeah, for sure. At least it wasn't something offensive? Yeah, at least he wasn't screaming slurs at me. At least he wasn't screaming slurs at me. Saul Goodman, I don't think you should be discriminating on clientele. Democrats during the Clinton days were the way to move forward. Well, I think we're seeing Clinton-like politicians. Not in the horrible, evil person way, but more in the bipartisan approach. Nick Piper, why don't you either pipe down or call in? Hey, what's up, Alamy Well? That's a cool name. Democrats are disgusting low IQ people. I mean, Jesus Christ. I think, I don't think Kayla meant to target you. I think she meant to target Nick Piper. That's alright. That's alright. Hey, sometimes friendly fire happens, you know what I mean? What's the countdown? I'm going to be playing Among Us today, and I'm still going to be debating. I'm pretty good at multitasking, so I will be playing Among Us with my good friends. Ice Beans, and a couple other people. So if you guys haven't met Ice Beans, she is a super cool creator. Maybe one of the best, I might say. People so quick to bare teeth signals fear to me. Am I baring my teeth? I'm gonna get you. Anyways. Democrats are not the party of the KKK. All of our KKK Democrats left when the Dixiecrats left, my friend. But what party was so willing to take their votes? Would that be a Republican Party? No, not you. Oh, okay, gotcha. Why are Democrats trying to pass a law to stop journalists to find fraud? Well, I haven't heard about that, fraud. What law did they shoot down? Wrong! Says Nick. Wrong! Bring back Kino Casino clip. It's the only ways Jer's content is watchable. Oh yeah, the quartering is such a fucking loser. Oh my god. He used to be this like anti-SJW person. But he just completely like, I don't know what's going on with him. I saw the H3 podcast and I remember the quartering from my early days. And so to double funding of ICE, so they can be at polling centers. That is what the Republicans are trying to do. Where you ain't gonna let them though.
From
Linda.
to accept, press 1.
Hey Linda, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing well. So do you disagree with anything I've said so far or with the prompt?
Well, really, my grandson told me to call this number. I don't know what's up with him.
Is your grandson over the age of 18?
Yeah, he's 25.
Well, all right. Well, I mean, if he wants
Should I put
to...
him on phone? Should I put him on phone? Should I put his little bitch ass on phone?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Benjamin, get your ass over here.
Yes.
Hey, did you disagree with anything that was said on the live, or...
Benjamin, get your little ass. Hey, Benjamin, get your little ass. Hey, don't you be bullying this young man. Don't you be bullying this young man. Don't you be bullying. Don't you be bullying. Don't you be bullying. I tell you not to do that, Benjamin. This is abuse.
You guys are a good couple.
Couple? This is my grandson.
You're not very good at the grandma accent.
Yeah, this is really just like Kanye West.
Just kind of like Kanye West. Got you. Oh yeah, I knew it was a troll. Damn, here's the problem though, ladies and gentlemen. The trolls, they managed to get out-trolled, and I think that is sad. Let the trolls practice their act. Yeah, I mean, you know, as long as they're not assaulting. Never mind. Yeah, they definitely need more practice. For sure. I could hear the laughs in the girlfriend's voice, you know? Anyways, we got 15 more minutes. We got 15 more minutes before I'm going to be playing some Among Us, so...
Call from
Ed.
to accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Yo, what's up, gamer? How are you doing today?
Hi, Ryan.
That's not my name.
Do what?
That's not my name.
What do you mean?
Ryan? That's not my name.
I thought you said that your name was Ryan in the chat.
No.
What?
But that's okay. You can call me Ryan if you want. Anyways,
Okay,
what
yeah,
did
that's fine.
you...
So Ryan,
What's up?
yeah, go ahead. You finish, please.
Did you disagree with anything I've said so far, or with the prompt?
No, well, so I'm trying to find a hyperjet printer, but I don't know where to go to. I know I've been told to go to Home Depot, but I honestly,
Yeah, so what you're gonna want to do is open up the, you're gonna want to open up your file finder, okay? It should be
yes,
called,
thank you.
yeah. So you go there, and then you're just gonna want to type in, actually, here, I'll do this with you so it's easier.
You're so amazing,
So
Ryan.
are
Thank
you
you
in
so
File
much.
Explorer right now?
I'm in File Explorer, yes, sir.
Okay, so you're gonna want to go down to this PC, all right?
This PC. All right, I'm there.
All right, you're there. Now, do you see a file potentially benchmarked Systems 32? Oh, no, you're going to want
Yes.
to go into System. So go
Okay,
into
system.
System.
Yes.
Now, click that System 32. You should see it there.
Oh, I do.
And you're going to want to delete that.
Okay. All right, I got it. Yeah.
Oh, poor guy disconnected. Oh, I wonder what happened there. Anyways, feel free to call in if you guys disagree. Just called to say I miss you, Ryan. Please don't hang up. Start sobbing uncontrollably. Poor guy. Poor guy. Closed the borders. I deleted the message showing corporate donations. No, I feel like you were probably spamming, Mr. Bucket. Now, if this is the same man... Listen, you get one chance, my friend. You get one shot. And if you miss your shot, I can't help you out.
Call from.
Nicholas.
To accept, press 1.
Hey, Nicholas, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing all righty. Thanks for letting me in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. So do you disagree with anything I've said so far, or with the live, or with the prompt?
Mostly just with the prompt. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been scrolling through these debates and I feel like I'm in a debating mood. But I think, honestly, the Democratic Party, if this next election cycle comes along where they either take over Congress or in 2028 they win, honestly, they'll just stall out with most of their proposals like they did back in 2020. And it'll probably end up with infighting and another change of the whatever party gets power. So
Wow, what
I don't think
a
that,
crazy prediction to have.
yeah, I don't
Really
think
testing the waters with that one. No, I think the Democrats will shed a light on all of the corruption that the Trump administration is doing right now. A lot of it is not shown to the people.
I think that the amount of corruption, honestly, is the same as any political party that takes
No,
office.
not at all.
And
What are you
honestly,
talking about? He's enriching his own company.
the difference is that he's not enriching his own company. He's enriching his own wealth, but all politicians
Bro,
do that,
no, they
regardless
don't.
if they're
No, they don't.
Democratic
Joe
or
Biden, tell me
Republican.
how Joe Biden did that.
The books that they're selling, the
Bro,
amount of
those are
times that he got his
books compared
son
to
out of
literal business
trouble with all
deals.
the crime that he
Okay,
got
hold on.
involved
Let me
in. I mean, even
fucking, bro, I know this is like why, how are you comparing book sales to literal business deals with the President of the United States? Do you hear yourself right now?
I do hear myself. The problem
Yeah, it
is
doesn't
that
make
Trump's
sense,
corruption
right?
is it makes sense if you slow down, but Trump's corruption is more visible versus the Democratic Party's. The amount of corruption that they have is always more
See, like,
internal. You have to do
this is what I
investigations.
always hear. This is what I literally always
Yeah.
hear when people disagree with the Democrats. They can't point to one thing. They just say, oh, they're doing it behind the scenes. I don't need evidence for that. But you're comparing that, which in my opinion is cope, to the Republican Party, who quite literally is allowing Donald Trump to enrich himself in front of everybody and to such a degree that we haven't seen.
I'd
And
say
it
it's both
essentially
equal.
it gives Donald Trump a free pass.
That's a fair observation, but you act like you don't give, or not you, but that people on the left don't give passes to Democratic corruption all the time. How
Give
many
me an
years have you
example.
seen Nancy Pelosi enrich herself with insider trading? And it
Well,
was
that's
just
why the
a stock quote
Democrats
you put out
supported a
there.
proposal to prevent insider trading.
And guess what happened?
The
I think
Republicans
actually I
shot
don't
it
even remember
down.
if it got passed or not.
Yeah,
I
the
think it was
Republicans shot
more
it
of a
down.
both-sided coalition than just the Republicans shooting it down.
No, it was the Republicans shooting it down. You can go check the voting record.
I will go check the voting record on that. And if that's the case, then I've been proven wrong in that simple regards. But again, going forward, right, when it comes to Democratic policies, I mean, I wouldn't say we because I voted Trump in 2024, so that's not we no more, but we can't even agree, or they can't even agree on necessarily who should be the future leaders of their own
Well,
party.
I
They
think that's
infight all the
great.
time about it.
No, it's not infighting. What are you talking about? I think this is amazing. We have different thought leaders in our party, different people who represent different parts of the country where different ideologies are born and spawn. I think that's amazing.
But
we have a deep bench, my friend. The Republicans
What-
only have Trump.
What's not the Republicans, that is fairly true. And to be honest, when Trump does get out of office, it's probably going to be a bit of quite I don't know, a conundrum of who gets to take the party forward, whether it be JD Vance or anybody else, if they want somebody more moderate. But even with the Democrats, I mean, look at the last election cycle that happened with Kamala Harris. Look at what happened with Joe Biden pushing out Bernie Sanders. The leaders that actually would motivate the Democratic base and actually lead to change, they get pushed down. And not only do they get pushed down, the moment they do get pushed down, the
Who are we
people who
talking about
supported
again?
those more radical, like liberal, Bernie Sanders, you
Bernie
could put in
Sanders, you're
Jasmine
damn right,
Crockett,
because
right, in
Bernie
her
Sanders
recent
was
election run.
running. Bernie Sanders was running as an independent. Why would the Democrats support Bernie Sanders when he's running as an independent?
He ran as an independent because they would not give him the support to
No,
actually go
he
and
ran
run
as
as a
an
Democrat that
independent
he wants
because
to
he
be.
wanted to pretend to be this outsider, even though he has an entire history in the Democratic Party. He decided to run as an independent, and the moment
Well, why?
that
Because he'd
the
be too
moment,
extreme.
okay, he's too extreme. Is that why the
He'd be too,
Democrats didn't like him, or is it because he never really
he is viewed to be too extreme.
I don't think so. And Bernie
You
Sanders
don't
supports
think
the
so?
Democratic Party.
Well, yeah, he supports the Democratic Party, but when it comes to like the people who supported him and wanted him to actually get into office, the moment that he didn't get into office, not only it's a catch-22 or a double-sided issue of like not electing these leaders that actually have proposed changes to the way the government functions, and then on top of that too, when that does happen, the amount of infighting and having resentment towards not getting their pick leads to nothing being done.
Not at all. I see Democrats working together constantly, my friend. What Democratic leaders are fighting each other? And you also brought up Jasmine Crockett, but Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett was the more moderate of the two.
I would argue kind of not. I think they're both kind of on the same level in terms of their politics. It's really just how they communicate it. Well, it's how they communicate it. It's perceived extremism, right? Same thing I said with Bernie is that he's viewed to be more extreme.
I don't view Bernie as extreme. I just view him as ineffective.
No, I think maybe that might be your individual, but I think the greater diaspora would say that Bernie,
my friend. What has he done to actually get any policy passed? What has he done? Why isn't he grooming a next generation? His ass is about to die, and all he's betting on is AOC.
Next generation. It's just fizzled out. Yeah, it's been AOC and her little coalition that she has with all the powerful, congressman leaders. I forget what Fox News, the nickname that they came up for it. Like, he's tried to have a legacy and tried to have other people to come up and take over for him. Just because you failed doesn't mean you tried.
Yeah, but we don't count, getting close only counts with horseshoes and hand grenades, man. You actually got to get your policy passed if you want people to believe in you. And I just don't think Bernie is as effective as many people want to admit. Now,
None of the politicians
I will say that Bernie, during Joe Biden's presidency, worked very closely with Joe Biden, and Joe Biden credited him with a lot of the progress we made.
The progress is honestly like a very over-exaggerated term.
Okay, so you don't
right?
think
Like
bringing broadband to all of America is a big deal?
Okay, so like even when you want to talk about things like broadband, every single policy that's in there is honestly just like a rubber stamp of like approval. The things that actually matter that lead to this economy being better, right? Like even when to talk about broadband internet, the whole reason why broadband internet hasn't coming out to most of these rural like areas is because these broadband companies. No, it's because these broadband companies want to make more money.
No, it's because of Joe Biden's bill.
No, they don't.
So you're denying the
Infrastructure
Reduction, the Infrastructure Act literally brought broadband to all of America. You're denying that.
Okay, but it's not, listen. The reason why it didn't come out to all these rural areas is because these companies are greedy and they specifically keep it out from those areas so they can have monopolies on that production. So that you can throw some money out there, you can throw some grants to,
my friend.
He did not prevent that. What he did is that he provided extra money, right, to go out and grants for them to go and install these things. All you're doing is giving them an incentive to go out there, but it doesn't fix the root issue of,
what's the
these
root
companies
issue?
extorting
They're
the
being
American
greedy.
people.
I support splitting up these companies that have monopolies. And so do
But they're never
the
gonna do it.
Democrats.
They're never going to do it because even though the Democrats want to act like they're morally right, because they're just as corrupted as the Republicans are.
Look at all the Right to Repair Bill Acts. Example of corruption.
Look at all the Right to Repair Bill Acts that didn't get passed under Joe Biden's administration and in the Trump administration.
Democratic corruption.
The amount of times that big Apple, big tech, big car companies, John Deere.
You can't point to a specific example because there is no specific example. We hold our corrupt politicians accountable, like you saw with Eric Swalwell and the congresswoman from Florida. We hold our bad actors accountable.
Y'all will defend them.
No, I'm not. Who's defending Eric Swalwell?
Y'all will defend them until you can't defend them no more.
No, literally, at the first sites of these allegations, all of the Democratic caucus condemned Eric Swalwell, and we condemned the Florida congresswoman who was stealing money, committing fraud. The Republicans don't do that. The Republicans are literally giving Trump a green stamp, and you're sitting here saying, oh, the Democrats are just as bad, even though I can't name a specific example. They just take PAC money, which all politicians do.
Yes, all politicians take PAC money, but one tries to act holier than thou, right? And honestly,
we are
a person that lies to my face and acts holier than that, y'all are not. Y'all are
Give me an example. Give me an example. You can't.
All of the Democratic Congress members that turned their vote against the Right to Repair Acts because these big corporations came in and donated money to not have them do it. So they can have a monopolization on the repairs of your vehicles, on the repairs of your tech, on the repairs of even the recent one that was actually Republican-led.
So what does the Right to Repair Act actually do? Why don't you give me, tell me what that legislation
The Right to Repair Act, I don't know I've read the fine detail a long time ago, but it kind of changes a little bit in wording, right? So, but the gist of it is that these big companies, right, what they do is that they implement systems into your vehicles, into your technology to make it to where if you were to repair something that would have been a minor repair, maybe you go to a repair shop, a small business, you pay $100. They make it to where it fully voids your warranty if you do that, and basically forces you to go down the route of going directly to them where they surcharge you for a $150 repair at a small mom and pop shop. We'll charge you $600 every single time, right? It's a way of squeezing consumers.
I don't think that's good legislation, friend.
Why wouldn't that be good legislation?
Because if you're no. It talks about, it's all about insurance and all of that. No, what you're saying essentially is that companies shouldn't have the right to repair their own vehicles and charge extra for that. I think that's
No.
totally fine, my friend.
They shouldn't have the right to force you down that pipeline in a predatory
But it's
way.
their company. It's their company. It's their
But that's
property.
called monopolies. That's called having like a monopoly on the service and your device and your product. It's like
Well,
you not being able to.
I support the party that wants to break up these monopolies, the Democratic Party.
But they don't.
Why
don't,
not?
though. They still don't
Show
break
me an
them up.
example why they don't want to.
Because we can look at these past administrations where they don't. Name the last time a big company got broken up.
I look back to the 1930s for that.
Yeah. So it doesn't happen anyway. You talk
Yeah,
about
it requires
like
a
the
lot
support
of
for it, but it still
fucking
doesn't
congressional
happen.
will. It requires a lot of congressional will.
It's all talk and then nothing happens.
How are we supposed to do shit when we have such slim margins, man?
Even when y'all have majority overwhelming margins, nothing
No,
still
hold
happens.
on. The only time we've had a majority overwhelming that you could even consider is Joe Biden's first 2 years. And those margins were extremely slim as well. You had people like Joe Manchin.
And yeah, well, see, that's one leader right there who's a neoliberal who's not getting stuff passed through, and that's still part of the greater Democratic
Is that
Party. Give
corruption,
the
though?
Republicans
Is that
all
the same
lows.
amount of corruption as Donald Trump is committing?
At least Donald Trump, the things that he promised to do, he is, how do I say this?
He's not doing them.
Right.
No, he's
Whether or
not.
not it
What is he-
fails,
No,
that's
he's
a different
not.
story.
No, he's
Yeah,
not. He
yeah, it
engaged
does.
in a brand new fucking war. What are you talking about?
That's what he wanted to do, and that's kind of what he kind of
So
promised to do leading
you're
up to it.
saying
Yeah.
saying Donald Trump didn't run on No New Wars.
That was a phrase that every politician put out.
No, not true
And
at
that
all.
is not the reason I
didn't
voted
hear
for him.
Kamala Harris say no new
Kamala
wars.
said the same thing in a different way, just like
Then
what do you mean?
say what was an
You
example?
not
What's
gonna
a
have no
quote
new
by
wars
that? What's a
administration.
quote
You're
by
gonna
that?
start that up.
What's
You
a
said
quote?
what?
Give me the quote where she said she would not start any new wars.
I don't have the specific quote from the interview
because it
where she
doesn't
goes in
fucking
there and she talks
exist.
about how Trump's claim of no new wars is bullshit and that he would actually start wars. So it puts up the dichotomy of that. If you vote for Donald Trump for no new
So
wars,
you're
it's a lie. Really
extrapolating.
vote
It
for
seems.
Kamala.
It seems you're extrapolating.
That's everything that you have to do in politics from these
Not
interviews.
at
and
all.
what you run off
I
of.
go by facts, not how I feel.
Not how you feel. I'm pretty sure the Democratic Party in every single instance goes out of feelings versus facts. When you look at
Give me an example.
social, we could look at even like the recent Minneapolis shootings, right? Or the Minneapolis,
You don't think
the killing of Miss
You don't
Goodwin.
think Alex Preddy was murdered in cold blood?
I think that he was an instigator.
He was an instigator. All right. Well, most
had
of
been
the
caught-
American
he had
public
been caught.
disagrees with you.
He had
And
several.
I disagree
he had
with you as
several-
well because you don't seem to be a legislator. How the fuck would you know about the legal requirements of ICE? It doesn't seem like you do. It seems like you, my friend, are just doing things off feelings.
Whoa. Alex Peretti had several other encounters with law enforcement beforehand.
That doesn't
He
matter.
wasn't this
Every
angel.
encounter is
It wasn't this
treated as a
angel.
new, unique encounter by the law.
I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. If you're a repeated offender and the cops know,
But
there's
had he
certain
been
things
arrested?
that
Had he
happen
been
and what they
arrested
do.
by ICE previously?
Alex Peretti, no, but he kicked out. He literally kicked out.
Oh
a car
God! He
light,
kicked
back
out
of
the
a car
back
light.
lights of a truck.
You
Jesus
don't attack
Christ.
property. You don't attack property. You
So
don't
property
vandalize
is more
property.
valuable
That's a
than
big
a
no-no.
human's life. Property is more valuable than a human's life.
Apparently, kicking out somebody else's property was more valuable than the protection of others around him. He had a pattern of going out to these protests.
That doesn't
right,
make
and
him a fucking
interfering with law
antagonizer.
enforcement in violent ways with a weapon.
Who
on him.
cares? Who
That is
cares?
so
That doesn't
dumb.
give the ICE the right to shoot him.
You know, these ICE people are still
Okay,
like
yeah. Answer
law
the question.
enforcement,
Why does
and they're
that give
still
him the
human
right?
beings.
Why does that give ICE the right to shoot him?
it doesn't give them the right to
Yeah,
shoot them.
exactly.
But it's
So
not a
why are you
clear-cut
so?
case.
Why are
It's
you
not a
disagreeing
clear-cut
with
case.
me? It is
It's
a
not
very
a clear-cut
clear-cut
case.
case. It
It's
is
not
a very
clear-cut
clear
case.
cut.
It's
It
not.
is.
There's
If you
nuance
watch
in
that
it.
video, they bring him down, they find a gun on him, and then they start firing. That's not how I want my federal
But
agents to
also
be
in the
acting.
interview, he was getting involved in a situation that law enforcement
He was picking up
heavily
a
involved with.
woman. He was picking up a woman who got fucking battered down. I would be very disappointed if one of my friends was in that situation and didn't help that girl.
But they were also beforehand interfering in one of their raids. Okay, they weren't just there watching them do their thing. They were standing in front of
God, they
the
were
building they were
standing
going
in
to.
front
They're
of
blowing
the
whistles.
very
They're interfering
armored ICE
with
agents.
investigations. Yes.
Oh
And you don't interfere
God,
with law
sorry
enforcement.
if
You let them do their
I'm
job.
not so
You
fucking
let them do
upset.
their job.
But does interfering with a law enforcement operation means he needs to die? Why not arrest him?
What happens most of the time when they arrest?
Why not arrest him?
What
Why didn't they
happens most of
arrest
the time
him?
when they arrest
Why
these
did they have
people?
to shoot
They
him
get
when he was
released.
on the ground?
They get
Tell me that.
released by the liberal judges, and then they're back out there the next day causing more
How do you
havoc.
feel about
and they're
Ruby
empowered
Ridge?
because they got Ruby Ridge.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
It's
'Cause there's a lot of
when
them.
it's when the ATF entrapped somebody. I forgot his name, but they entrapped somebody to sawing off shotguns, and then they killed his wife and his son right in front of him. It's actually a very dark case, but the reason I bring that up because I feel like you would be very defensive of that case. But when it comes to Alex Preddy, I mean, if you don't know what it is, then we can just move on.
No, we can move on, but in cases like that, like the only case that I would say when I look at law enforcement and what they go with, like even that case of that one lady who got shot while she was in the apartment, and like I think the boyfriend survived and all of that great jazz. That was like years ago. Years
that
ago.
was
I
during
forget
the
what the name was.
ATF's.
What was the name was?
I believe you are talking about Ruby Ridge.
It was an African American
shot
woman
in front of him. Oh, never mind. That he was part of a white supremacist group. So, anyways, I do want to circle back to Alex Preddy because I still am not seeing your justification for shooting him.
It's not a justification for shooting him, right? Because at the end of the day, those people are going to go to trial, and if the law gets upheld, they will be prosecuted. But using that one case to justify all of the protests and all of the interfering with law enforcement, it's a no case. It's one case.
No, it is. I think it is
we
totally justifiable. If you saw your
see
fellow American gunned down by federal officers, you have full right and a responsibility to protest.
You can protest, you cannot interfere.
What does interfering look like? Like, is it just blocking their way?
You can't vandalize things.
There's been examples of protesters blocking
Alex
ways of police for years.
Alex Preddy, when he died, was not doing anything wrong in that circumstance. I will say that honestly, he did not do anything wrong. And the ICE agents, right, who did shoot him in that instance, overstepped and
should be
fucked up.
prosecuted.
It should be held in court. But that does not justify and is not the example and end all be all of every single ICE interaction that happened in Minneapolis.
I think ICE has become a force that they were not meant to be. ICE has become a paramilitary that now Donald Trump is threatening to put at polling stations. Do you think ICE should be voting stations? Do you think ICE should be around when people are voting?
No, I don't think they should be around when they are voting. No.
Okay. Well, Donald Trump disagrees with you, as with the Save America Act would put ICE in our polling or our voting stations. So
I don't think there should be law. I think a law enforcement person of any kind should be at a polling place. I think that's fine. Like a police officer who stands there and stands guard or whatever, just because the presence of a police officer prevents fights, whatever it could be, right? So just having somebody is there, specifically it being ICE. Not really, especially with all the political turmoil. I am a big proponent of voter ID laws and registration and everything like that for it. Even if you're adding it, even if it's redundant, I still think it's very much a needed thing. It can't hurt nothing. The only thing it hurts is people not being able to go because they don't have valid identification, right? And it sucks because there are people inside the United States who they are challenged to get this identification. I've lost a birth certificate before. I know what it's like to have to get one. It's not fun, but it's very much possible. And honestly, unless you have something happening right then, right there, this instance, you will get it in like 2, 3, 4 months time, right? It's not that hard to get it, but pretending like it's actually such an exuberant case of if we enact this law, it's going to hurt people so much to the point where it becomes like a moral issue.
It seems like
crazy.
a voting tax. That's what it seems like. Now, I personally live in Kansas, so we have voting ID laws. So I'm not necessarily super opposed to voter ID. My issue is if we're going to do voter ID, we're definitely going to need a form of national identification. And I don't think the government is willing to do that.
I think state driver's license are perfectly fine. I think that's perfectly fine. Having some sort of driver's license, right, or
Some
a
people can't
ID
drive,
card or library
Yeah.
card.
Some
Huh?
people don't drive, and some people just don't have the ability. They're very busy. But
then they go and get a
I
different type of
I do not
identification.
oppose to vote. I'm not super opposed to voter ID. Now, the
Okay.
Save
Well,
America Act is not voter ID. That is a very direct voter discrimination bill that tries, not discrimination, but voter disenfranchisement bill.
I think actually that one, I'll be honest with you, that one doesn't tickle my brain a lot, but I'm going to stand with you and just say probably does. There are a lot of things that the Republican Party and especially Trump's takes to extreme and go overboard with, and takes it to a point of like, okay, now this is kind of like inexcusable, even the merits of the bill, that which I agree with.
Yeah. I feel
But
like
also,
he knew the Save America Act wasn't going to pass when he added a bunch of anti-trans stuff that didn't need to be there. And, it's just, I feel like he wants this bill to fail so he can just say, oh, well, look at the Democrats. They didn't support the Save America Act when we support
so
voter ID.
you can't actually like blame the actual writing of the legislation, but instead blame the people who voted down against it. Although I don't mind a lot of the anti-trans stuff that was actually put into the bill. I think there's perfectly good moderation that needs to happen with it. Nothing against trans people. I don't think they're there, but like they're just human beings with their life.
Yeah, but it makes them harder to change their gender on their identification and stuff like that. And you can see how that would discriminate. Why?
It should be harder. It should be harder. Why? I mean, like from a biological standpoint,
We're not talking
you are what
about
you are,
but anyways.
But when you want to go out there in public, like be whatever you want to be, but it's still, you can't circumvent certain things.
Why does their biological sex affect their identification? Like, why would that? If somebody's showing themselves every day to be a female or to be a male, I think their identification card should line up with that.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, maybe you could have biological and what you identify as, but you still have to have that biological part. Why? Because people need to be able to identify what you look like say as you will, but like some people have a lot more money and a lot more availability to, when they decide to become trans, invest in like the surgeries and the cosmetics or whatever to actually like fully look like it and get rid of features or make it, more. Some people can't afford to do that, so they still end up with what they have what they were born with. And at the end of the day, police need to be able to easily identify, right, like what they look like. And if you're biologically a dude, then more than likely you're gonna kind of look like a dude.
But what if your ID
no matter
like
what you do
every day? I don't get your point.
When you're on the call sign, right, like they give you the picture right on your computer, but when you're out there running with the radio, they go like, hey, suspect is a male, suspect is a dude, right?
I don't think that's going to affect police's. We're talking about law enforcement for one, which I don't think your identification has nothing to do with what law enforcement says about you.
It's supposed to be able to help them better identify people.
Not at all. No one's looking at your ID. Yeah, no one's looking at if you're wanted by the federales, as they say, no one's going to be
Yeah,
looking at your ID. They're going to be giving the description of the suspect, and
yeah.
it's kind of interesting because if they had your ID, they wouldn't need to describe what the suspect looks like. They'd be able to easily go and apprehend them if
That's a
they had
fair
their
aspect. That's a
identification
fair
where they
point.
live. Yeah.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. You got me there. You got me there.
Well,
How do you feel about transitioning of kids and the ease at which, I wouldn't say the ease at which, but preventing minors from being able to have major
yeah.
trans transitionary
I
surgery?
get what you're saying. So surgery, I do believe they should wait until they're 18. I have seen some studies that show that people that have surgery, gender affirming care, they do typically, they don't nearly have as much depression and anxiety. But I know a lot of Americans aren't comfortable with that. So my position is wait until you're 18 for surgery. Now for gender affirming care, as long as it's a decision made between the doctor, the doctor, the parents, and the child, I think they can probably start as young as 14.
Mm, I would think if anything, maybe 17.
But
I'd give it
why?
17.
Most
I
of
kind of get
these
you
are
there, but
reversible, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I would even wait till 17 just because of the a lot of the consequences of going through there and making sure, because it's not just physical aspects of it. There's a lot of mental stuff that happens with it. And I know the statistics show that trans people have higher rates of suicide than non-trans people, higher rates of depression, mental illnesses, everything that.
Yeah,
Now, of course, Republic, you
I
can't really
think
argue, is it because of that leads to that, or is it because of the way they experience society and going through that leads to that, right? I think that's kind of iffy, but
I think
um
it's I think the studies I have seen show it's the second option there. It's not nearly as
mm,
clear cut, but from what I've seen, it's how society treats trans people, you know?
mhm, I don't think you should treat them with kindness. I mean, well, never phrase that. Let me rephrase that. You shouldn't treat them bad. You shouldn't like
No,
discriminate, but
of
also
course.
too, it's like if you look how you look. Well, honestly, this is maybe we should switch subjects if you still want to have me on the show, because this is kind of getting to like a semantics point, and and it's the conversation's starting to get a little too agreeable.
No, I
If
understand.
that,
Well, I did have some more callers call in, so I'll
go
probably,
ahead, go ahead. Hey,
yeah,
I
I'll probably
appreciate you
move
for
on.
having
But
me
yeah,
on,
you
man. This
seem
is
like a cool
awesome.
dude. Seem like a cool dude, so I hope you have a good day.
You as well, sir. Good luck.
Hey,
Bye bye.
take care. Peace. All right, let me go to here. Yes, I did have another person call in. Um, all right, one moment. Yeah, shout out to that dude. He seemed pretty cool. By the way, Amogus is actually is at 8 p.m. my time, so I kind of messed that up. But I most likely will here soon go to Ice Bean's channel. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do not forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And real quick, I want to give a quick shout out. I wasn't able to read the chats during that conversation, but I want to shout out to Pick and Grin 1. Thank you, MAGA. Continue to support left-wing independent media. Please keep calling into this live stream. Oh, thank you so much. And Steffelson says Trump is the only president ever who refuses to divest from his business. He takes bribes from foreign governments, such as the plane he was gifted. Yes, that. See, I really do go try to fight against this both sides nonsense because the Democrats in far away are much more reliable and they don't uh they don't engage as nearly as much corruption as they do inside of the Republican Party. Anyways, Trump has done it again, says Danny. What has he done? Some Democrats wanted this, LOL, and at the same breath, they call us fascist. I have no idea what you're talking about upon reflection. Sounds like you might need to reflect a little bit. Anyways, we are gonna, let me see if, well, no one's there yet, so that's interesting. Anyways, I thought I had more callers. That's unfortunate. If I could have talked to that guy, I would, but that's all right, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, feel free to call in if you guys disagree. Knowles Bradford says, "You are delusional!" Well, my friend, I think I'm pretty reasonable in my stances. I don't think I'm crazy. Oh, looks like I got a missed call here. We call him back.
Hello?
Hey, you called into the show?
I called in earlier.
Oh, my bad. So sorry about that, friend. All right.
All good, brother. What you trying to talk about, dog?
Well, I mean, did you disagree with anything?
You were the Amogus guy, right?
Yes, Amogus.
With the lip ring?
I am.
Nice.
The one and only.
All right. Very, very great. What was your name again?
Tim Pond, also known as That Guy Doesn't Exist.
All right.
Obama's Tan Suit. JD Advance. Any of these names ringing a bell?
Wait, hold up. You know, like the Barack Obussy? You know what I'm talking about?
I personally haven't had the ability to experience that, but I'd love to know. How did you enjoy that?
I don't know. Give it a goog. All right, I'll catch you later. Hashtag
Later.
Kanye West 2028. See you, bro.
Dude, Kanye would get destroyed in a voting block. Anyways, anything with bacon is a better choice. I like bacon. Bacon is pretty fire. Why the fuck am I watching Americans arguing at 10 a.m. instead of tending to my headache, cooking up some bacon, eggs, and coffee? Well, I hope your headache is cured, my friend. I hope your headache is cured. Anyways, I thought I had more callers. My apologies, guys. I did get a call. Now it looks like we talked to them. Well, all right then. Anyways, feel free to call in, MAGA. We are waiting with bated breath right now. We are waiting.
From. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press.
Hey, gamer, you called into the show? You okay? Are you playing that on another phone, bro? That's kind of brokey shit right there. Brokey. Yeah. 6ix9ine isn't even good anymore, bro. Why are you playing 6ix9ine? They can't hear you on the stream, by the way. It's just you and me. Man, we've got some soy lads today. Soy lads. Anyways, I don't know why MAGA isn't as ardent to defend Donald Trump today. Seems like it's their one. Never mind. Not gonna say that joke. Seems like they are very socially anxious. Poor guys. Well, that's okay. I fight for a world where they do not have to be ashamed of their social anxiety. Is he playing Snitch 6ix9ine? Yes, he is. I got a $30 fines. I've got about 7 fines. Are you lactose intolerant upon reflection? That's not good. How long have I been using Fent? I have never once used fentanyl, my friend. How about you? How long have you been on the Fent? It's Friday. It is Friday. Maybe they're out, I don't know, mudding with the boys. Hot shit. Do you guys know what I'm talking about there? Come see your boy. I wish I could play copyrighted music. In my next member-only live stream, I can. So, anyways, MAGA, feel free to call in. Only thing I do smoke is my weed. God, I wish I could join you right now. Fent is fucking horrible. Yeah, it's a pretty bad drug. It is a pretty bad drug. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to call in if you disagree. For some reason, we've been absolutely sniped out of the algorithm. That's alright. Sometimes these things happen, you know what I mean? Sometimes these things happen. Let me see how much time we have left. We got about 40 minutes until the Among Us. So I'm gonna go into the Discord real quick and I'm gonna go into the Discord real quick. Starting in 38 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I expect viewership for this stream to be a little bit lower than normal. Just because I am playing a video game, and most people don't watch me for my gameplay. Although that is changing, and if you guys want to watch me for my gameplay, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I do play Minecraft every day. So that's fun. Anyways, I think what I'll do is I'll mute myself here, and then if somebody joins, I'll hear them. Isn't that fun? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to call in if you guys disagree. I don't think we'll be getting very many call-ins, though. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted. I really need to make a TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I guess I'll take friendly call-ins too, if any friendlies want to call in right now. Anyways. See, I've never played Among Us. I'll be honest, guys. I've never once played Among Us, so I don't know how this deal is going to be going. But I am excited. I am excited. Part of me was kind of thinking maybe I should make a new stream that's horizontal, but I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think so. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the likes and the subs. Let me see how many subs we've reached today. Real quick. Let's take a look-see and see how many we've gained. We have gained 10 new subscribers. Hey, thank you guys so much. That's huge. Yes, we did gain 10 new subscribers. Am I wrong about that? I don't think so. Who knows? I might be. I may very well be wrong about that. Let me see. No, I don't think so. Yeah, 10 new subscribers. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much. I don't mind watching you play video games. The Rage Alone Arc Raiders would be good to watch. Well, the issue I have with Arc Raiders is that I'm not able to run it. If I was able to run it, I'd be very into it. But I'm just not able to run it. Anyways, guys, feel free to call in. I'm also taking friendly call-ins right now as we wait for the crew. As we wait for the crew, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
From.
Albert.
To accept, press 1. To send.
Hey, Albert, how are you doing today?
Hey, man, how you doing? Team U, Tim. Hell yeah.
Huh?
Now, every time I see you live, I think it's just, that's Team U, Tim. Because that's how I remember you.
Team oh, got you. Well,
Tim
Pool is actually a Timu version of me. My name is Tim Pond.
No, for real? That's so funny.
Yeah, he's a genetically altered clone.
No, but you're taller, so I like you better.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. So, did you disagree with anything I've said so far, or are you a friendly call?
Listen, it's a friendly call. I'll say. I say you're a 90 Democrat, bro. You're different.
I'm a what?
You're like a 90 Democrat. You're like a Democrat, like Donald Trump type of Democrat, and I appreciate that. We want to build a bridge. We need people to be able to build a bridge with. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. I agree, man. I really do try to bring down the temperature on a lot of these issues because I just think our country doesn't work when both parties aren't trying to pursue a better America.
You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it quite a bit. Like, how did we even get to this place? Like, as a country. And then I kind of realized it's not even got to do with America per se. Because anywhere I look, I see the same division. The same division everywhere in the world.
Yeah, there is. I think what we saw was a very progressive wave in the 2000s and especially in the 2010s. And I think right now what's happening is just the reaction to that. That's why it feels so divided. Because for a very long time we were a super socially progressive country, and so was the world, to be honest. And then there were, I feel like Donald Trump was kind of, the first Donald Trump presidency was kind of a rejection of that.
Right.
And then Joe Biden came in and he tried to be a lot more bipartisan and didn't really inflame the tensions. And then Donald Trump 2.0 came in and it's back to
I'm just waiting for
rejection.
I'm just waiting for him to like stand on stage and throw the N-word. Like, I feel like that's coming too.
Oh yeah, I could see him doing that. Not even realizing he's on stage. He's just like, he says that black quote. You know the quote I'm talking about where he's like, I got black people in Trump Tower.
Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga, so I can say it.
I could see it. I really could.
Yeah.
But
if it's gonna run for a third term, which I don't even know how you're gonna do that, you got to change the rules a little bit.
Yeah,
it's definitely gonna say it. It's gonna say it.
I mean, I don't deny. I could see him doing it. He's done it before when he wasn't in the spotlight. So,
you know, my biggest regret when it got to do with Donald Trump.
What's up?
That I was too much of a coward to support him 2016, and I take accountability for it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You know when I kind of realized we really do live through a multiple layer of psyop. That even I drink the Kool-Aid, and I have all the reason in the world not to, and
What's
I did.
The psyop?
Oof, there's multi-layer psyop.
Yeah.
The brand new psyop, the fresh psyop that I see kind of rolling up right now. They're testing it out to see how it's gonna work. So the brand new psyop, I'm sure you know about it, but I'm not gonna quiz you about it. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be Protestants against Catholics. It's the fresh new psyop from Iran.
Well, I think I don't think Protestants and Catholics have to hate each other. I really don't.
Well, obviously, of course, that's why it's a psyop. And shocking, it's working.
well,
It's working a little bit.
I hope that that's not the case. I haven't seen too much hatred between the two groups, but I don't deny it could happen just because Donald Trump is kind of orienting towards that's not being friendly towards Catholics, and I mean this
No,
is
it's not coming from Trump. Trump is just kind of reacting to stuff. It's coming from what is it called, the resistant axis. What is the resistant axis in
oh,
in
the
simple
axis
terms?
of resistance. Yeah, I know what
The
you're
axis
talking
of
about.
resistance. Yeah.
Well, I
So,
think the
dude,
axis is kind of weak
yeah,
right now, even though Donald Trump has been, I think personally, empowering them with his actions. I do think that I don't deny there are Russian bot networks, there are Chinese bot networks,
right.
there are Iran bot networks, but
Yeah,
I
there. Yeah.
to I don't think how would I word this? I don't think they're that proficient. Excuse me. I really don't.
Really?
I think
You
I
don't? You
don't.
really? Because that's how I thought.
To
Because,
to
well, I'm a little bit
orient
different.
Protestants versus Catholics, I don't know. Where do you see that coming from? Like the bot networks,
Dude,
do you see
how
them?
difficult? Well, I see them all over the internet. I can talk about it for hours, and I can, if you were next to me, I'll open my computer and show you a bunch of stuff because I religiously following it. I got too much free time.
No, you're good.
But
You're just an American
yeah,
looking
but
into something. That's fine.
yeah. So it's just amazing, like how susceptible people are for psyop. It blew my mind. I used to think it's just for the low IQ ones. Well, it's just for the the guys who don't get any pussy. Well, and then I'm like, dude, gays for Palestine
So that,
again.
for example,
Gays
yeah, I
for
understand what you're saying.
Palestine.
But
No,
that
I'm
I
not
would
trying to
see
be too
that.
comical, but listen,
No, yeah, I do see how
this
that might
is a
be.
psyop. This is the body of the psyop. This is
Well, then I would
the
recommend fighting against that. And I think, as an individual, you can do that, You can make sure to, whenever you're in a conversation where a Catholic is getting mad at a Protestant for some bullshit, or vice versa, you can say, hey, man, look, this is what they want. This is exactly, we're falling right into their hands,
yeah. But then they go and they recruit somebody like Tucker Carlson. Like, how could you even start fighting against something like that?
Yeah.
They bought Tucker Carlson. They bought Candace Owens.
Well,
They
the
legit did.
yeah, so the way that I have found is most effective, it's not going to be a single voice that gets rid of these so-called psyops or these narratives. It's going to take a choir of voices. So I recommend anybody watching me or even yourself to start a YouTube channel and disprove some of this bullshit that is coming out
And
from,
that's why I
you know,
respect you, because I see you as somebody that basically fight the psyop. And I
oh
think it's
yeah,
cool. And I think it means that you're legit smarter, and it's cool, and it's a good thing, and you should be happy about it. You don't want to be stupid.
yeah.
Man, good for you. Good for
Well,
you.
thank you. I appreciate it. But hey, if you, I think it really will take a choir of voices because it's going to take the American people standing up to these bot networks and trying to set the narrative straight so that people don't become susceptible or people are aware of what is going on. Not a lot of people really understand what we mean by bot networks when they don't understand that there are these entire server farms that Russia has just to stoke tension between parties in the United States.
Right. Remember when I said it's a layer
Oh, sorry, my
of psyop?
headphone fell
There
out.
is
My
the Russian
apologies.
layer.
What were you saying, friend?
I'm saying there is a Russian layer of psyop. There is a Chinese layer of psyop. But I think what's annoying me the most is that the axis of resistance, which is Hezbollah, Hamas, Iran,
Oh,
for
okay.
some unexplained reason, from what I'm seeing, their psyop is by far the most effective, and it's like it's working on the young kids.
I do
They're
see
so
what
good at it.
you're.
It's like it's true. They're good. They're good
No,
at it.
yeah, I think what you're talking about there is the supporting the Free Palestine movement. I think that
No.
movement.
I'm
I mean,
talking
I
about
don't.
Sneeko. I'm
Oh,
talking about them
Sneeko,
recruiting somebody like
interesting.
Sneeko, somebody like Myron,
Oh yeah.
and Sneeko is trying to convince younger Americans to convert to Islam. What happened? What
Well,
the
it's not.
fuck?
It's fundamental Islam. I wouldn't be, if he was just sharing his faith, I'd be fine with it. But he advocates for an extremely radical version of Islam that is, it doesn't, no version of theocracy should be in America, and so, and I hate Sneeko for a lot of other reasons too. He's just a.
Everybody hates Sneeko. Sneeko hates Sneeko too. But I'm saying like
Do
this
you
is
remember?
amazing that they're no for real. It does. I'm saying like it's amazing how efficient and I wouldn't say like extremely intelligent they could be. Like it's kind of weird. They're better at it than Russia, better at it than China. That's crazy.
Well, I think I think the factor that does play into this is that Palestine, I think it deserves statehood, and I feel there's a lot of people in my camp that feel that way, but they don't see the reality. They see what these bot networks post. They see what all of these narratives. They see all these
Yeah.
narratives, and unfortunately, they're just. I don't know why they're so susceptible, especially being so young, but it does happen, and you gotta fight against that. I think a
It's
great
like
way.
fighting against fashion. Can you fight against fashion?
Well, I think a good way. I'm glad you mentioned that because I think an amazing tool against these these people that are pushing these narratives is to make fun of them.
Yeah.
I do. I think it's extremely effective. When I hear Sneeko, some people I see a cuck. He literally on a podcast admitted he watched his wife or his girlfriend get fucked. And his
Yeah, because
homies were
later on we
dogging
kind
the
of
fuck
learn.
out of him. His
Yeah.
homies were dogging
Yeah.
the fuck out of him. And if you show that to a young man, he's not gonna I don't think a young man's gonna dig what Sneeko was saying there. And
You'll
I
be
do think
surprised,
it's an
dude.
effective form of fighting against them.
The Muslim Brotherhood managed to get Andrew Tate. Then they got Sneeko. And they're going for all the influencers. If you're gonna be big, at one point they're gonna approach you too.
Well, I am completely
They
funded by
tell
my
you, listen, we're
fans,
gonna give you
so
we're gonna give you millions of dollars, and we're gonna protect you legally and physically from anything in the world. Just be nice to Islam and kind of promote it in a positive way. Oh, and you need to convert.
yeah, I'm not.
They
You
approach
see,
every streamer.
yeah, and I don't deny that there's a lot of dark money in streaming that people aren't really aware of from these groups, but you have to have the will to fight against that, or not even fight
Yeah.
against it, but to say no. And
No,
not a
I
lot of
agree. You
people
need,
have that, you know what I mean?
and some people just need the money.
That's true too. Some people do just need the money. I agree with you.
And some people need the legal framework of defense, like Andrew Tate. Some people need the money, like Sneeko. It was kind of funny when Andrew Tate's brother went on a podcast, and I appreciate him doing it for his honesty. That he was like he's saying, yeah, like he's basically alluding that the Muslim Brotherhood is offering people to convert and they'll give him money and stuff like that. I appreciate that. Kristen Tate, shout out to you. You're a real one for doing it. He knew what he was doing, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But goddamn,
yeah, it is an issue. I think some serious legislation will have to be enacted and to get that, we need social media reform, which I don't know if there's enough will for it right now, but I'd love to
Yeah.
see it.
I mean, I think we're gonna address it kinetically eventually. If it's the
I hope.
farms, the server farms,
Oh
or
yeah.
if it's on, yeah, that
Well, I hope it doesn't.
you're trying to harm American kids. The American president is gonna call the Prime Minister of Israel and be like, hey, can you take care of it? And that's all you need to do. From there, he's just gonna hang up the phone, and they're gonna do all the homework and all the fuckery for him. Figure it out, find it, and
I think a
kinetically
good
engage with it.
way. Yeah, and I think there is some like actual legislation we could pass. I do think, this is something that the social media companies typically they don't like it because they don't like the idea of bots and people being paid, but we definitely need some tighter restrictions on what creators and influencers are allowed to engage in, If you're taking money, you
Hello?
should have to say that, But real quick, I am about to start my Among Us play, so I do have
Let's
to
go.
head out, brother. Hell yeah.
No worries. I'm still with you.
Hey, bet,
Listen to
bet.
the stream.
Yes, sir. You have a great day, brother.
You too, brother. Thank you.
Peace. Yep. Hello, Pars. I am live right now, so do you want me to mute until we're all ready?
We can yeah, or if you're live, I can leave you be for the time being.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's I've never played Among Us, so it's gonna be a new experience for sure.
This is gonna be fun then. This is gonna be fun. So it should start in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes? All right, bet. I'll just deafen myself until then.
All right, for sure. Just maybe have it in your name that you're live or something, just so people don't get surprised.
Oh, bet. Got you. All right, well, never mind, I guess. Let me go to profile and let me just edit this real quick. That guy doesn't to Batman suit or Bamatan suite. What does that mean? I don't know quite what that means. Edit per server profile. Here we go. One moment. You don't have to have that streamer mode on. It's fine. Alright, sorry about that. To the caller, he's a super cool dude. I appreciate him calling in. One moment. I know, this is some amazing content, let me tell you guys. The views are just killing it right now. That's alright. Alright. Let me go to... Looks like we got another call. We got about 20 minutes to go, so...
From.
My name is Nate Hickson.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hey, Nate, how are you doing today?
Hey, I heard you talking about Sneeko earlier. You know my opinion on Sneeko? I think Sneeko is a big nigger. I hate that nigger. He's a faggot, a nigger, and a...
Is he? Why do you feel that way? Mm-hmm. Did you get your 8 minutes of hate out for the day, Moon? Yeah, I recommend that. Yeah, nobody can hear you, by the way. Just an absolute fucking disgrace, man. That guy was a Sneeko fan, by the way. That's kind of how Sneeko fans are, unfortunately. Sadly. That is just how they are. They like to insult him because he is the ultimate cuck. He is the ultimate cuck, Sneeko. He likes his fans to make fun of him. hang up, screw that racist. Oh yeah, for sure. Sneeko is the most morally consistent person that has ever been in the manosphere. Yeah, I mean, I agree. He hates women. I thought it was funny when he, you know what? We can do that. Let's watch the Sneeko, cuckoldry video. It is so good, dude. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Sneeko is no cuck? Hold on, my friend. You don't actually mean that, right? Well, let's enlighten the people. Some people need to see. And he's not in the manosphere. Yes, he is. All right. Well, some people... Let me enlighten you, Noah. Wait, Noah, weren't you just the person that called in? He is like 22? No, he's not. Dude, Sneeko's like 30. Sneeko's like 30, dude. What was the name of the debater who had an open relationship with his wife? That, I forgot his name, but I heard him. Sneeko got cucked? What you can learn from his mistakes. I don't need to hear you, bro. I just want to see the Sneeko talking about his, cuckoldry.
This video we're gonna be reacting to.
Yeah, I get it. Playing with fire. Sneeko's 27 to 28. God, that is just very sad. What happened? Where's the video? Where's the video? Damn it. I need to see it. This shit's so good, dude. This shit is so good. Dude, I don't want Hassan reacting to this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna click on a Hassan video. Okay, he just links to his... Okay, let me see if I can see the, Why isn't he giving me the... So embarrassing. Sneeko cuck video. I hate Hassan. Oh, trust me, me too. Sneeko on his open relationship? No, that's not what I want to see. There's a specific video. I think I'll have to look it up. Sneeko cuck vid Reddit. I bet we can find it on Reddit. Oh, we're on r/Vosh. That's not it either. What the hell? Stream, good ass sub. Pretty sure Sneeko cucked himself. Is this the video? Please tell me this is the video. Oh no, they removed it! No! They removed it! No! No, please, for the love of God, why is it removed? Okay, that's not what we wanted to see. Sneeko a cuck? What the fuck? Oh, r/Sneeko is private. Of course it is. Oh, guys, I think he copyright, or they removed the video. Sneeko talks about orgy. Well, I do know that Hassan, it seems Hassan has a video on it. Okay, Here, can you give me the original video,
So
sir?
just in case you guys don't know by now, there's a content creator.
Yeah, I get it. What is up with these creators and not putting their videos in the handle or not putting the videos there? What the fuck? Now I can't. Oh no. He removed the video. What the hell? That's so frustrating, dude. Okay. Well, unfortunately, what do you think about the video that I showed you? Oh, I thought it was very informative. Thank you for sending it, Kayla. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Destiny, but that's okay. You know, he fights for liberal causes. That's totally fine. I'm just not the biggest fan, but I don't think that's an issue at all. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to find it, guys. Hassan is dangerous for the culture. I think people put too much weight into Hassan, honestly. But anyways, where the fuck? Well, we've got a video of Kanye talking about him being a cuck, and we do have this video from Hassan, so fuck it. We will watch Hassan.
Blocks by like, oh, you're asshole.
Okay, well, fuck it. Looks like we're gonna have to watch a video by Hassan. Don't worry, we'll skip past the cringe takes that Hassan is known for. I tend to watch like history and science stuff, speculative sci-fi stuff, that sort of nerdy shit. Oh, me too, bro. I love that shit. My favorite theory is that dark matter isn't actually dark matter, and that it's not like a foreign form of matter. It's a form of matter that's hiding itself. It's kind of some heady shit. But anyways, let's go to Brave here real quick, and I'll show you guys the video I'm talking about. Now, unfortunately, Sneako was very embarrassed about this video that I'm about to show you. So he has completely obliterated it off the website. So we will be watching Hassan, unfortunately, but Sneako is the main focus. So we're going to skip past the cringy parts and let's watch the cuckoldry. I do like the statue that you have on screen that is literally going back and forth. You do or you don't? I like it personally. That's Howard the Alien. Alright guys, so just straight off the bat, not a big fan of fucking Hassan. I think he is just not a very honest person. Hassan, whoa, 4 subscribers? Whoa. Okay, so it looks like some other warrior was here trying to find the Hassan Piker, or trying to find the Sneako video too. This is all that remains, ladies and gentlemen. He has completely killed it off the internet. Burnt Peanut makes so much fun of Hassan about the dog. Hey, I'm a big fan, you know. Shock, shock, shock. I'm in my dog. Shock, shock, shock. All right.
Blocked by like, oh, you're asshole. By both assholes, yeah. Yeah.
So you make eye contact with your asshole?
Yeah, then I'm like, nah. I started thinking about that. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
So you pull it out.
Oh my god, this video is so embarrassing, dude. Oh my god. So this alpha male here, is talking about, oh my god, this video is so good. All right, I'll just let it play and I'll skip past Hassan's parts.
You're in a hotel room with like 30, 40 people that you never met. Your girl is calming you down. Hey, Sneako, chill.
Not in front of the J.
And action.
Mural. Oh no.
Some people walk in and action just starts.
Like if he was like a cool dude, the way he carries relationships, like my immediate dude talk about and Noah's though. That's the other thing. Like this way,
You go to the bathroom and have private.
it's kind of sad.
Had this hotel room. Was everybody fucking or they just
Everybody. So we
It's
go to
too
the bathroom,
quiet. Okay, my bad.
have privacy. Everybody else is already fucking on the bed and on the floor all over the place. So we go to the bathroom like, yo, this is whoa.
And they
yeah.
found
There's a
y'all
lot of
in
dick.
there?
He's having a fucking panic attack in the bathroom. I think he's triggering things to clickbait. Oh, who? Hassan? I think Hassan is just not very effective, to be honest. But I don't really punch lefties, to be honest. That's not my cup of tea, personally.
And no, though, after we start doing it, the thing, like someone opened the door and then like people watching, I'm like, yeah.
Bro, this is so fucking embarrassing. This man literally is talking. Okay, so they go to the orgy, okay? Or his girl and him, they go into the orgy. And then he's having a fucking panic attack because I don't know. I mean, why would you go to an orgy if you weren't interested in that type of thing? Fourth, and it's kind of funny to me. Well, hey, I'm glad you like it, Kayla. Hell yeah. But imagine, this is so embarrassing. So he's literally, he goes into the... Oh, it gets worse though, folks. It gets way worse. Panic at the Orgy sounds like a fuck band name. Oh, it gets so much worse. I really do like the statue that's going back and forth. It's kind of funny to me. Hell yeah, Kayla. Oh no. All right.
And then, yeah.
Bathroom sex is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're...
So I think if they go into it, what happened, I remember this story. You cannot forget a story like this. So what happens is that him and his girlfriend get there and Sneeko is just overwhelmed immediately. He's having a panic attack. You know, like I used to have really bad panic attacks, so I know how he's feeling. Not his exact situation, but I kind of get the vibe. And so they go into the bathroom together to like his girlfriend tries to calm him down. And then the horn dogs at the party find them, open the door, and he has people watching him.
Where's it go? Adam 22 asking Sneeko if he finds you attractive.
Ah, so gross, bro. Stop eating on the stream.
Like, we're like, all right, let's switch. Like, also want a piece of privacy. So then we go into the room, like her and the couple, like we're like, all right, let's switch. So I got this girl on top of me and she's, I don't know, yo, I'm just not, and my girl's right here and she's like, and I'm like, oh, yo.
Bro, this is so embarrassing. This is so fucking embarrassing, bro. He's talking about his girlfriend getting railed and he can't get it up. He can't get it up. He is completely unable to, get the blood flowing, as they say. So what happens is he is watching. He's watching her get railed while, oh man, that's not a good position to be in. Oh man. I mean, if you enjoy that, hats off to you. But that is not something I personally, would enjoy. But then, oh, it gets so much worse, guys. It just gets so much worse.
Oh, I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do.
Bro, why would you say that? It's something everybody should do. Everybody should watch their girlfriend or wife get fucked by another guy. He's just trying to drag us down, ladies and gentlemen. He just wants everybody to be in the shitty position he is. Oh, man. It can't get worse? Oh, it gets so much fucking worse, bro. Watch. His homies dig into him. He should have been sponsored by Blue Chew. So, okay, let me set the stage. So they're out of the bathroom, right? So they're out of the bathroom. And I guess this guy is just fully fucking hard and just starts railing into his girlfriend. Meanwhile, oh no. Oh no. Meanwhile, oh jeez. I just heard what you just said, but damn, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, I mean, it's fucked up to watch it. You know, I agree. This guy literally has rage baiting in his DNA. If you consider rage baiting being a based Chad, then for sure.
Just to test. No! You know what? You know what?
Hold on, let me see who's all joining right now. The Real Latinx. Oh, more people are joining. More people are joining. Well, I'm not gonna unmute until I get the call sign. Let me send a message in here. LMK. I can unmute. I am live. BT dubs. BT dubs. There we go. All right, anyways, this is so good. This is so good. Oh god, it's just it's bad, dude.
I may smack a nigga.
I said the same shit before.
It's gonna be angry, mad, naked niggas in that bitch.
Bro, like you don't want to be that couple. You know, you don't want to be.
Bro, what are you saying? You can just leave. You can just leave, man. Oh, but unfortunately, it seems Sneeko he's too deep now. He's too deep. His girl is getting her insides turned sideways. You know what I'm saying? He is too deep now, much like the man was in his girlfriend. Oh, God. Who hasn't watched their girlfriend get railed? Y'all bogus for casting stones and not being Sinless Steve? Well, I'm actually related to Sinless Steve. I'm half Sin Samuel. Oh, that's a good one. I'm putting that in there. Half Sin Samuel. I like that one.
Be that couple.
Because
wait, what? You don't want to be what couple?
It's a sex party. Whatever happens.
Bro, then why'd you go to the sex party? If you knew you weren't gonna like this. Oh my god, bro. Why would you go to one of these if you're not comfortable in your relationship? Oh, jeez. It gets worse though, folks. It really does. I'm not overstating how bad this gets. His homies start flaming the fuck out of him.
I just won't go. You won't go.
I think you should go through that trauma.
No.
What? Why do you want other people to go through this trauma, man? Oh no. Why? Why would you want other people to go through this trauma? I would not recommend this.
I think everyone should go through that.
Say that?
Because then you get this is the point. This is the reason you go to sex parties with your girl. Like you get to see if this is the person that you actually want to be with. Because
bro, what? This is insane. You get to see the woman you actually want to be with. You get to see if you want to be with her. How does your girlfriend getting her insides turned out by another guy? How does that let you know if you want to be, I don't know. What's the psyop amongst conservatives to convince cuckoldry is a good thing? I don't know, man. It's super fucking weird. I do see it, though. I do see what you're saying. Like, there is a huge effort by conservatives, like the quartering and like Sneako. Well, the quartering is denying the cuckoldry. At least Sneako has the decency to not deny it.
Because if you enjoy sex with somebody more, if there's somebody you're more attracted to, or if you're not on the same page sexually, then it's not going to be a good time. But
bro, how would you not know that by having sex with them? What? How would you not know? Like, I don't need to see my girl. If I had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, I don't need to see them getting railed by someone else. It would be traumatic. And that's why I don't engage in that behavior. Oh, man. It's just so funny because it's Sneako, dude. If it was anybody else, I'd be like, oh, well. But Sneako is a piece of shit. So I'm okay with laughing at him. That could be a commercial. Dude, it could be. Dude, this would be an amazing Viagra commercial. Like, midway, it stops. And Sneako's like, if you guys don't want to be like me, take Blue Chew. Oh, that would have been perfect.
If you can go through that.
Bro, he's literally, dude, what the leftist will be like, oh, this guy is in a CIA op manosphere community, and he's like,
any girl willing to go to a sex party isn't a girl. Well, I mean, some couples are, you know, they're swingers and they do similar things like this, but Sneako's such an insecure loser that, like, I wouldn't tell any. Okay, I'm just going to be honest, guys. If this happened to me, I wouldn't tell people. I would not fucking tell people. Why are you telling him these people and his quote unquote friends are douchebags in this? I just want to let you. They do not try to comfort Sneako. They dig in. Why would you want this to be on the airwaves?
Like cuck pilling everybody. It's like, bro, you just try it out, bro. One time, bro. I swear, bro, you'll like it. You'll love when another dude is tickling your balls with his eyelashes. He's cuck pilled.
Oh yeah, that was a great one too. He's cuck pilled. All right, so I am gonna enter into the lobby. One moment. I guess I'll unmute when Ice Beans gets here, because then then everyone will know, oh shit, they're live. That story would die with me? You're goddamn right it would. It would die with me, bro. There's no way in hell. No way in hell. Oh, hold on. I need to go to settings. There's no way in hell I am allowing anybody to see that. All right, turn streamer mode on. The issue is you can see the Discord interactions. You can see like who's talking and stuff, and I don't want that to be on there. One moment, guys. Oh, this is so good, dude. This is so just... Why would you tell people this? Messages, chat box, preview emojis, and emoji buttons, search, streamer mode. I guess enable streamer mode? Well, I mean, I think people would be okay with seeing, people seeing their names. I don't think that's going to be an issue. All right. If you're railing other girls, yeah, but he's having a fucking panic attack. Well, the thing is, like, bro, like, yes, I would have a panic attack in that situation too, but I'm not putting myself in that situation. No way in hell. No way in hell. All right, guys, we're gonna have, I'll finish the video. Actually, we'll watch a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh.
How much is a membership for this chat room? I was just wondering. The normal membership is $4.99, and then the elite or the second tier membership is $10.99. So, or 14. I have to check again, but it's okay. You know, you don't have to buy a membership. If you don't, you know, if you can't afford it, Kayla, I want to. I think you get access to the members only live streams as a mod. So. All right, guys, I'm gonna unmute. What is the 31st of this month? I was just asking. That's all this. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's about how much it is. All right. One moment. I do want to finish,
What
or
the
at least
fuck?
get a little bit
Totally
deeper,
changed.
like Sneeko's
What is he gonna
bull.
make? Like if you're be chill, Syria.
But foreign issue that has nothing to do with America is absolutely ridiculous, and we should not get
Like isolationist.
Oh, what the fuck?
I mean, you know what? Everything was like better, to be honest.
So
And
do you still cheat?
I mean,
You know what that
less-
sounds? Oh,
less,
so do you
less.
see? But you still cheat though.
Less.
So even after.
Bro, he still cheated on his wife fasting. Oh my god. He's literally Reddit posting. All right, I'm going to unmute. Get ready, gamers. We're about to game.
Live.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we
Just
doing,
to-
gamers?
Just to let you all know. Just to let you all know, Cade is live streaming right now on YouTube.
I
am.
am.
Nice, nice.
No slurs.
No slurs.
No
No.
slurs.
Shucks, are you serious? Come on now.
No slurs. No politics.
He had more than enough slurs early on in his stream, okay? And that's
Yeah.
enough.
More than enough. Did you hear that earlier?
We don't like your kind around here, boy.
Whoa!
What do you
Ice beans, what are we doing now? What are we doing?
Ice beans. What the?
What the hell is going on
You ain't
there?
black.
That's crazy, brother.
That's crazy.
By the way, if you guys want to go check out Ice
the
Beans,
log
I'll
is gonna
put her
close
YouTube in the.
Oh, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Poor kids are just as bright
No,
and just as talented as white
no.
kids.
That's true. That's what I've heard. Poor kids are just
That
as
is-
talented as
Good
white
one.
kids.
That's a good one. That's a
That's
good
a
one.
good
Damn.
Web.
All right.
If you're
Amazing.
poor, you can't play. You can't afford $5.
Type shit. Type shit.
Type
So,
shit.
so for everyone, the code to join the lobby is in the side. I'm gonna ping it, but I think we might lose the lobby right now, which is fine. I'll just rehost it
Oh,
in
okay.
case that happens.
All right, here I will.
All right. How
I'm hopping
many
in.
people? How many people do we have?
People.
How many
Seven.
people?
Wow, way to say. I thought we weren't being
in the lobby.
political here.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right, I'm rehosting
Move all
it. Don't
up.
worry.
Okay, what the
Alright,
fuck?
bet.
All right, in North America, we're gonna play classical. I guess if we have 10, that's 2 killers, right? All right, here's the new code
Probably
inside
2.
chat for everybody to
Need to get
join.
the.
Read it off, bro.
Hold on.
It didn't start for some time, so.
I joined first.
I was
Alright.
second.
Let me get the code
Alright.
real quick.
I'm gonna get the.
We should just say the code out loud.
That's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a great
yeah.
idea.
I just posted in your chat.
Yeah.
It's just.
You should just post it into your chat.
I'm using my sock to post it in the chat right now.
That's great.
Do you get these custom outfits if you play the game a lot?
I've never played this
basically.
game.
I think so. I think so.
There's some like general ones you can get by just downloading it.
Yeah, there's
but-
like it's like an in-game currency or something. So you get like coins or whatever the fuck it is, and then.
Whoa,
You can-
DB
just naked.
Cooper's here? That's
Okay,
insane.
we got
because
okay.
DB
Okay,
Cyclops
hold on,
didn't
I'm-
fit in the
I need
box.
to
Who's Tartan Waxy?
That would be me.
That would be you. Okay, gotcha.
I just
you could
used
change
the
your name.
default. Oh, okay.
If you I think you gotta leave this lobby first, but you can change your name in the main lobbies if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it
I do
after.
DB Cooper because one of the streamers you used to watch would call me DB all the time. And he's like, "Are you DB Cooper?" And I'm like, "I could be."
Yeah.
I was-
You
I
got
was
Tom
like,
Homan
"DB1,"
here? That's
you know?
exciting.
Okay, alright, here you go. There's the... Oh, hello?
That's Dizage. Alright, alright.
Whoa, there's Spartans and shit. That's sick.
Yeah.
Sick, bro.
Howdy, howdy.
Yo, what up, gamer?
Ice Neon.
Okay, oh, hold on.
Alright,
Didn't
I
mean to do
think-
that. Sorry, stream. Okay, okay.
I think
know
we're
how to
missing. We're missing one person. Oh no.
Nice, Nyan.
Who's that? Who is that?
Charlie K. No, Charlie K.
Charlie Kirk's
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh my. Oh
What
no,
a
and then
suck
Tom
left
Homan
the
left.
Oh, jeez. That's
Oh
disappointing.
no. Oh no. Who
It's
is
not
this?
political. It's not political.
Who
It's
is
not
this?
political.
Who did this?
It's not political,
I
guys.
would never name myself Charlie Gay.
Oh,
You would never-
hello.
you would
Hello. Is that Redus Radius?
Redos
Maybe.
Radios.
Maybe.
Oh my god, everyone
Oh my
left.
god, D's. What the hell? What is that?
Why is
What do you
everybody
look like,
leaving?
brother?
What is what?
The moment Charlie K came and everyone left is crazy.
Well, we knew what's coming
Brother,
after
stop.
Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit, type
What
shit, type shit, type shit.
Type shit.
For
You
real.
gotta
Alright.
stay away.
Alright, I'm gonna put it to 2 killers.
Also, do we
Okay.
want for anyone who's hanging out in chat in the Twitch chat, do we want names on these here little portraits, or do you think you can figure shit out? What do we think? You
What
can
do you
sound
mean?
off. No, I'm saying for Twitch chat.
Ah.
Right now, I've
I
just
think
got a really small, like the default box.
shit, I
I
didn't
need
realize
to
Beans was
probably
live
do
too.
that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
2 people are on that. Alright,
Yeah.
who are we? We are missing one person. I don't know who we're missing.
Us.
Ice Beans?
Border Sat? Oh, Border Sat's here.
No,
Border
is that-
Sat. Border
Order
Sat.
chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna use your. Yeah, I don't know if I.
By the way, guys, I won't
are
be
we-
as
are we
interactive.
Hey,
with
what's
you.
up, motherfuckers?
Hello.
What's
Hey,
good,
guys. Let's
So-
get the fucking game, bitch.
Gang, what's
Get in
good,
the
Just
mofo?
letting
That's
you guys
my
know,
that's my
just
dog
letting
right
you
there.
guys
That's
know.
what's up.
Game, bitch.
That's my dog right there. That's what's up. Online, find a game. Hold up, 1 second.
No,
Yeah, it's
Dev,
in-
no.
It's inside chat.
No, Dev,
Yeah, I
no.
love how you're just like white with no
I love how you're white.
accent whatsoever.
You're just
Yeah,
white.
but-
That's it.
You're just white.
I really like that about you.
Well,
Wonder
Dev
Bread.
put his name in the side chat. Don't look at the side chat for what Dev put in for his name suggestion.
Uh-oh.
And then it makes
Yeah,
sense.
none of y'all better touch my fucking purple. That's what I thought,
Should I?
baby.
That's
Oh,
a
you should-
sick
I mean, do
ass
it.
fucking
Do it, Dev.
rose. That's sick.
Oh, thanks. It's got thorns. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
I,
That's
we
what I've
can.
heard about
I
roses.
like the little heart above your head. That's cute.
I
That
put
is
that
adorable.
on just for you.
Ah, yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Alright, I can now start the game. Just remember
Wait,
when the
but
game.
alright, I'm gonna smoke,
like-
so I'm not the
Yeah.
imposter.
Amen,
Alright.
sister.
Just to
Just
be
like
sure
Tom
to
ignores
mute
chat when he
whenever
plays
we're like
games.
playing the game. But
Hey,
only unmute
I'm a
once we're
pretty
in a
good
meeting.
multitasker.
Means
Oh, yeah,
the
I
imposter.
I would even take
Yeah, what you
debate
say?
calls
What'd you
while
say,
I'm
Red?
doing this.
I said you're the imposter.
Oh, I'm the imposter.
Yeah.
I mean,
there,
Makes sense.
yeah,
Makes
there will
sense.
be
Makes
2
sense.
killers. Just remember for the new players, if you are the killer, you are able to see in the dark, so don't give yourself away. And you can, if you have your map open, there are traps around the map that you could use.
They're also
to-
fake tasks, so you can
That
like
is-
kind of blend
that-
in. Yeah.
Exactly. Try to blend in.
Oh, is
best you
is anyone playing this game for the first time?
Oh, that would be
They're-
me.
they're-
I've never.
they're
Oh,
played.
might be
nice.
though.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right, all right.
All right, all right. Ready?
I've never played this
either, ready.
Nice,
Set.
nice.
Let's do it.
Amogus time.
Mogus.
Oh shit! All right, mute
Oh
yourselves.
God, here we go, guys. So
All
what do
right,
you
now
need
that
to
we're in the
do
game,
right
I'm
off the
gonna
bat?
unmute myself. And also, why can I see in the dark?
God damn it, Chai! Shut the hell up.
What am I supposed to do?
Remain muted, if for the time being.
Look, I'm not playing this stupid game.
Guys, I'm so fucked. I have no
I'm more
idea what
curious
I'm the
what people
imposter
think.
right off the bat? That's such fake news. What is this? Vent? Oh, that's interesting. Alright. So we gotta help some people out real quick. We gotta pretend to do things, you know what I'm saying? Like, we typically have to pretend to do things. Now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna call an emergency meeting. I just saw, oh, what's his name there? What's his name there? Alright, we're in the cafeteria, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, I got kicked out of the game, so I'll be back, I guess.
No, Beans has left us.
A wizard is never late.
Beans,
Disgusting.
you're our home
Josh,
dog.
fucking
What
late
the
night.
hell?
We're mid-game.
Yeah. I might see if I can stream the current game. Unless somebody wants to stream, so I can stream with chat.
Oh my god! There's a body! Guys, we gotta report this. We gotta report this.
I'm still stuck on it. Again.
Who's that? Oh no!
Oh my god, who killed Beans?
Alright.
Whoa! Shit! There's 3 people.
There's
Yo, guys, that was
I was on
fucking
asteroids
creepy.
when that happens.
That was pretty creepy. So
This is my first
so-
time playing it, and honestly,
Yeah,
it's pretty enjoyable.
I'm glad you like it. If you press
I like
tab,
the little
you'll
mini
see
games.
you'll see where you're at right now. Where is
Voting
the
you off.
body? Where's the body? Kate?
I saw a body near me and I was about to report it.
The body was near that spaceship. You guys know what I'm talking about?
If you press tab, you'll see your location.
Okay, so the body
A
reactor.
spaceship?
That's
What
where
is
the
this,
body
NASA?
was.
In reactor. Did you see anyone nearby?
No, I just ran into it, honestly.
I think it's Dez personally, but
You think it's
I was
Diz?
I was
Why?
working in electrical for a while on like I think 3 different tasks. First the wires, then some fucking spinning thing that I couldn't figure out for a bit, and I finally did because I have to move to the buttons. And then I was on the 3rd one when the dead body was discovered. So I was in electrical the whole time. I saw one person in there for a little bit, but then
I was
after there was 3 people in there early when I went in. So
I saw Dez Electrical a long time, like waiting for something to happen. Apparently,
I don't like that Charlie's username starts with a C. I'm the only one allowed. Voting you out.
That's a great point, honestly. That's a great point.
Yeah, look at the so-called tolerant left. Okay.
X mark on skip vote, right? I want to.
Yeah, just or you could skip vote. I don't have enough information, so I'm not gonna do this.
Okay, know who it is.
Stay away from Charlie next round, gang. That guy's gonna get assassinated.
Okay.
That's something an assassin would say.
True.
who voted for me? Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wah,
Alright.
wah.
Alright, moot.
Alright, booting.
All right, one moment. I gotta pop in the nicotine. Know what I'm saying? All right.
Are you pouching?
Yeah.
Damn right I'm pouching.
Sorry. Disgusting.
By the way, real quick, just because I'm gonna be deafened, when y'all are done, can somebody tag me in the Discord and the side chat?
Sure.
Alright, thank you.
Guys, I think I'm killing it right now. Not gonna lie. We've already executed about 3 people, so I think we've got some true deceptive abilities right here. I think we've got some interesting abilities. Oh my goodness, there's a... Guys, there's a body right here. Holy shit.
What did I say?
Oh.
You gotta stay away from Charlie, bruh.
Well, he's
Oh,
dead.
man.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't see that.
We lost
Okay.
3 more. Oh no, that was just one.
No,
I'm
just,
surprised you guys didn't. I just walked in there and I just immediately saw that dead body.
Where'd you see
I
this?
saw. Here, let me point it out on
I
the
was in the
map.
monitor room.
Sources
in
are telling me
Shields.
Charlie is still stable.
What?
Oh no.
I think we all can all vote out gang. We can all
Jesus.
vote out gang.
Jesus. All right. Kate, where'd you find this?
It was in the shield section. I actually saw a lot of people there. I think I saw Luffy. I saw Pars. You were there.
I just got down there to communications, and I'm pretty sure I just saw the green person run by me like 5 seconds or so before the thing was called. To the
Literally right
So,
before you guys called this meeting, I was down at the Shields with Dev.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I
So
saw.
Chai-
I saw that it was just the Shields people there, or Shields people. I saw. I just remember Pars because of the mask. I'll be honest.
What is
I'm
the
in-
argument?
I'm currently in medbay right now, so I'm on the top left side. So you're in Shields, you're on the bottom right, and Chai and Dev are there. And
Yeah,
they're-
Dev was already there though. Like I ran in and Dev was already at the Shields at the bottom right, right?
Okay,
I was
so
literally running around. I couldn't see anything. But
listen, if the green person, the other green person is the person, or Charlie is the person who just died, the green person, and I just saw them like right before it got called, and they're in their room. That's where they died. One of them two would.
Yeah,
Voting for Dev then.
I
Because if
think
Dev
it's-
didn't instantly agree with me, then what's up with that, Dev? That's where you were.
I'm voting for
I don't-
Dev.
Oh, poor Dev.
I'm literally just running around.
Hell yeah, let's kick out Dev. I vote for
You
Dev.
were on
Dev
top
all
of
game,
Shields.
actually.
You wouldn't
I
need
think-
to run
Yeah.
down to Shields and stand on it if you had a task. You would know. It would highlight. You wouldn't have to walk directly up to it to know if you need to do it.
True.
Damn.
Blah, 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 blah,
I haven't seen
bullshit.
Dev all game, so it's probably him.
It's probably alright.
Hey,
He was!
Dev.
Now listen.
Hold on,
Yep.
hold on,
You're
mute.
venting too hard, bro. You're venting too hard. I can't even find you the whole fucking game.
Mute.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, guys. Let's go do our routines
What is
here.
the argument in English? Say it clearly, please.
All right, I gotta pretend like I'm doing things. How do I pretend like I'm doing things, guys?
Hello.
Hello.
Please state the argument clearly in English.
All right, guys. So I think what needs to
Okay, hold on.
happen
Checking.
is we definitely gotta kill some people
Yep,
here.
we hear you.
Yep.
All right, and now we need to pretend like we're going. Actually, no, we gotta kill a couple more people. Pretend like we're doing something here. Whoa!
Alright, so I'm confused because I just walked all the way from cafeteria to the left. And I got there, and instead of going up, I went down and saw a dead body. But above me was DB Cooper. Why didn't you see the body?
Because I saw it right at the same time you did. Literally. Same
Why
time
were you above me but didn't see it? Like, didn't you have to go past it? Like, I didn't see
Because
you
I-
in front of me.
I was in the
Because I literally
storage
don't know how
room,
to
and then
play
a
this
bunch
game,
of.
and I
Parsky, did you see DB anywhere? On
I
your way
literally
to the
I've never
right?
played this game before, so I don't fucking know what the fuck to do about reporting dead bodies. So I thought I'd go all the way back to the cafeteria.
That's a very interesting
Oh, that's a good
argument.
argument for a
report
new
a dead body?
person. What a nice
Hold on,
cover
hold on.
story, though, at the
Hold
same
on,
time.
hold on.
Evil
First game
mastermind.
ever.
I have.
Evil
Hold
mastermind.
on. Right now, you're saying it's in the upper engine area? Is that where you're saying it is?
Upper left.
Upper left. Okay. So
And
I'm
the
in
body was below the entryway, and I think there's a vent up to the top.
I was in the storage
So I'm
area, and then a
assuming
bunch
DB
of-
might have vented out.
Then a bunch of shit went down, and then you guys
What
found
do you
the
mean
dead
it
body.
vented out? No. What the? I literally walked down the hallway, the other hallway that you're from, because you came from the cafeteria and I came up the north way.
Well, what were you doing in that area
And we
then?
both found it. I literally found the same time you did. That's what.
What were you
That's
in the
why.
area for, though? What task?
I was just. I don't know the fucking task. The first time I'm playing this game, dude. Relax.
What do you guys want to do?
I can skip this round, and you know what? I could just tail him because my tasks are complete, and I think I walked past Sen, which is Borders at.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I can vouch for Parse.
Yeah.
Okay,
for now I
Parse,
can.
do you have more tasks to complete?
No, mine are all complete.
I think I only have a
Got more
couple.
to do still.
I'm still finishing shit. It's my first time, bro.
For all the dead people, by the way, you still have tasks to complete even when you're dead, so be sure to complete them. We can win just by.
Pink, do you want to go together? I'll follow you and then you follow me.
Sure.
I'll follow Cade, which is Tartan. So
Yeah, let's go.
I have a feeling he might be innocent.
Yes, yes.
All right, move.
All right, guys, we gotta kill him this time. All right, we gotta go in here.
Are y'all done yet?
Not quite yet.
Almost.
Almost? Okay.
Not quite yet.
Oh.
Oh no.
Not
Interesting.
Parse. No.
Yeah,
DB was over on the left with us
I was-
quite a bit. Don't you
I
agree?
was literally heading over to weapons room from engine.
I
Well, it
saw you a
wasn't
lot
me
on
or
the left
Sky,
side.
And we saw DB Cooper, right?
Yeah, we saw DB a bunch. I didn't see Tartan.
I was in security,
think
and
we-
Parse was right behind me.
I think we risk it and give DB
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt as a newbie. He's not a mastermind yet.
That's true. That's very true.
He seemed to be really frustrated at me pressing him too, so he doesn't know the way of the game. Or he is an evil mastermind, I guess.
I mean, if he
yeah,
was
that's what an evil
truly-
mastermind
yeah,
would
that's
say.
Kind of what, exactly. That's kind of what an evil mastermind
That's what I would say. That's
I
what I
can
would
show
say
you-
to a new group of people, even if
I
it
can
wasn't
show
my
you
first
on my
game.
Steam that I purchased it today. Okay, it's my first fucking game.
Hey,
You could have played it on like PlayStation or Xbox or your phone.
I know, right?
You could have studied it.
I just want to share that I've been watching Parse screen the whole time, and I still don't know who did it.
Wow.
This is actually annoying me. I've not done a damn thing wrong.
Oh, mute everybody, by the way. All right. Well. I can't answer the phone right now. I'm so sorry. Why am I locked in this room? That's kind of weird. Whoa, what's going on? Reactor meltdown? Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Shame.
fucking. I was gonna
Were
tell
you
you it was
really?
Tartan, dude. I was
Were
going
you
to tell you it was
really?
Tartan, but I'm too busy defending myself the entire fucking time. God damn it.
I got
Were you really
Every game
that
it's like, oh, it's definitely GB because she's the
But
new
here's
guy.
my
quote,
only
quote. Well, then it's
question.
fucking Tartan. I need a fucking chance.
Here's my only question,
Hold on.
Pink. Pink,
my
were
God.
you really that stuck on card swipe that you couldn't just stop to go to reactor? I can't leave you alone.
Also,
I don't know.
This
It's
is my first time.
By the way.
My controls were fucked up, so I couldn't sabotage anything. I actually
Yeah.
switched
Oh,
to keyboard
okay.
and I went to the reactor and sabotage.
Oh hell yeah,
Dude,
Alright,
I died
Alright.
within the first probably the first person, and Pars walked right past my body. He didn't he just went down the little nook. He would have seen me,
Bit
and I
of
was
a
like,
bit of a
Okay, give me
master, bit of an evil
No.
mastermind.
I see
My-
I don't know
Alright.
why I got
Damn
kicked
it.
the fuck out, bro. It
Alright,
said
all-
ping, it said something about ping.
all the
fucking computer
all-
with the Mogus.
all the new
Alright.
people. The code is in the side chat. Who's Crunchyroll?
That's me.
That's you. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Who are we missing?
we have 12. Okay, now I think
Who is Charlie Kirk again? Who is Charlie King?
that's
we are all.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Oh shit, we are
Alright,
Charlie. Oh
All right.
damn.
All right. Because you said that, I'm gonna play the Arabic version now, just real quick.
Bro.
Certified cat jam.
It's actually that okay. It's really funny. What the what
You
What?
disconnected again. What happened? Why?
What is your
Why?
ping showing? Mine shows.
They don't want you. They don't want you to be your best
Your
you.
Mogus is overloading your computer right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, do you have anything else?
Oh why? Oh yeah, why is my computer?
It's
Let's
so
go
graphically
banana
intensive.
colors.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah, your
Hold
ping
on.
is
We
very
don't like
high.
your con around here, boy.
No, don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa now,
Your
whoa
Your
now.
computer can't load yellow. Apparently, that's what's happening.
She's
By the way,
talking
if
about
you guys are
droids.
enjoying the
Chill.
stream, I know I'm
I
not
don't know why-
really
okay, hold on.
paying
How do I
attention to the
actually
chat
release my
too
fucking
much,
ping,
but if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe.
You might
I
have to,
kind of
like,
got
reset
them.
your fucking router.
I got them. This is,
gotta
that
go-
was my
gotta go
first
outside to
time
empty the
ever
ping bucket.
playing. This was my first
God
time
damn
ever
it, I
playing
don't wanna
Among
do
Us,
that.
and I think I did a pretty good job there.
Try
I
turning
think I
off-
did a
try
pretty
turning
good
off
job.
VSync if you have it on. by chance.
There
No,
were
it's
2
off.
votes towards the end there, so.
Sam,
I'll
you
stop
can
watching
change
one.
VSync was off.
Where's the
VSync
button?
was off.
I'm watching your stream, but I'll tune out once we start.
Brown?
Are you on desktop?
Oh, why am I?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on desktop.
Yeah, you
Bro,
can see a
what?
wardrobe. You can see a wardrobe like icon.
Wait, okay,
Bottom
hold
right.
on. Give me a second. Give me a
Bottom
second.
right.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
You guys stand by this thing.
Yeah, you see where I am,
Where the
Seth?
top hat.
Oh, it's in the game. I know. that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ping is
You know, it can't be
52,
because.
so-
Oh wait, now it's fine. Wait, it's stabilized. It's
Oh yeah,
stabilized.
it looks okay now. Yeah.
And I'm brown. Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Hell yeah, bro.
Those are the colors.
Representation in gaming. Hello.
Why
Yeah,
how
let's
many?
go.
Why are
Amen.
you? Why are we all becoming Charlie Kirk?
We're all Charlie
Kirk.
Kirk.
Because we carry
Alright,
the flag. We all carry the
yeah,
torch.
exactly.
Oh, there's
We
2
all carry
Charlie
the
K's.
flame.
We
Yeah, that could
carry the
get
flame.
confusing.
Wait, Mad Lad, where are you?
I'm in here.
Something gospel.
Now we're
Thank
gonna have
God.
to
You are in here? I don't see you.
2 Charlie K's.
Oh, I'm in
and
here.
they're both
Don't
green.
worry.
What's your name?
Charlie K.
Okay.
Sorry. That's a
Every
capital
time,
I.
every time a Charlie
Mohammed.
Kirk is killed, I'm making the gang violence.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
we got 2 Charlie Kirks. Yes.
All right.
We're all slowly becoming Charlie Kirk over
We're all
time.
Well, that's
Okay,
that's how it
Alright,
should
I'm
be,
about-
ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
Alright, start. Quick.
All right, I'm about to
Start
start.
the game.
Let's go. Ready, set, move.
Dude, let's go.
Alrighty.
How many imposters are we gonna have?
Your mom.
By the way, guys, I know this isn't typically what I do, but I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. I know this isn't what I normally do when I stream, but I did get invited, so. Where do I see the options? Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing here? We gotta connect the yellow to yellow, blue to blue, red to red, pink to pink. There we go. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We're just that good. Alright, blue to blue, pink to pink, and a red to red, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that simple. I'm not trusting Dev. I don't know why he's just sitting there. I don't trust that. Red to red, blue to... Oh! A dead body!
It's in the bottom right.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
Bottom right. Okay.
So that would have been near
I saw it, but I have no idea how to fucking.
So
report it.
I was in
How do you do that fast,
navigation.
by the way?
I was just completing my tasks.
Just before we continue, I just want to say for the killers or just for anyone, if you press R, if you have a keyboard, that is the report button. You can use that.
Oh,
Or
well,
you
fuck.
can just
I'm trying to go back to the fucking cafeteria every time.
I got you.
Oh,
So,
I see.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
okay,
Since
so-
we don't have much time, go ahead. Explain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so-
Okay, I know
okay.
Parse is probably not the imposter because I just saw him emptying trash with
I
me.
saw
let's kill Testy
Parse.
then.
No,
I
no,
was,
no,
destroying
I
asteroid.
wait. I went back up. I'm in upper engine, so I'm on like. But
Okay.
I saw Parse down in navigation,
I think
or
we
there was
should
somebody in there
preemptively-
with me.
I think we should
I'm voting for
preemptively
Testy.
yeet. I think we
Based
should
on what?
preemptively
Where were
yeet
you?
the Charlie Kirks. I think the Charlie Kirks.
Oh, true.
No.
Much like how
Wow.
he was. We do need to
listen,
eat.
Okay,
Testy
okay,
needs to go because Testy was with Crunchyroll the whole time. and
No,
then
what do you mean
I
the
left
whole time? I'm in
Parse
I'm in
and then
upper
Testy
engine.
died,
I'm on the
and then
other side of the
Crunchyroll
map,
died.
so clearly
And-
it's not the whole time.
I
did
put
I'm-
my
come
finger in
down there.
Testy.
And I'm
Alright,
fairly
voting
certain it's not shot.
This is like a hard accuse immediately. Where were
I
you?
was on the left side.
Wait, didn't even say where you are.
We can't split votes on Charlie Kirk. There was two
Who's
of them.
even-
Which one
who's
which
even-
were we voting for?
We're systematically eliminating them. That's what
I
we
voted
do.
for one of the Charlie. I don't know which one is
What
better
happened
for
to
me.
tie though?
Listen, I'm fairly certain that it's not Chai Bunny for sure because I saw Chai Bunny doing a bunch of work in
It's
electrical.
definitely Testy.
No, Chai was cool.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh no! Wait, no, you're good. You're good. It's a tie.
The power
Oh my
of
God.
persuasion, bro.
Oh man.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Mute.
How does that work with
Alright,
ties?
mute, folks.
Cancel culture at it again.
I got booted.
Alright, we're connecting wires right now, gang. Am I about to be killed? Ooh, I'm not necessarily trusting that. Alright, we gotta go to the cafeteria, empty some garbage. I don't know if I'm really trusting DB Cooper. I'm gonna be honest, guys. DB Cooper, I'm definitely not trusting right now. Where? Okay, here it is. We're killing it right now, guys. We're getting all our tasks done. I don't trust her. I'm not trusting her. I'll be honest.
Oh no.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Oh no, Messiah.
Oh
another one.
no.
Pepperoni's Charlie
Oh,
Kirk
Charlie
taken out in his prime.
Oh man.
I found them down in communications.
Communications.
I saw. I passed by somebody. God, I'm gonna suck. I've been focusing on my tasks. What color were they? I think they were dark color. Who was that? Like.
So way to bring race into this.
Well, I don't mean it like that, right?
I ran by.
Hold on, hold on. I'm in security, so I've been looking through the cameras.
I can confirm he was.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
There were some people there. So Kate, you're a darker color.
I was over by the reactor. I just got done emptying the trash. And then I went over to the reactor because it was pointing me to it.
Female Unix was with me for like the mid to late end part of that round. So I kind of feel like I can vouch.
Just remember, there are 2 killers, and we only lost 1 person to murder. So they could be, you know, marinating you.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, but like at least for this kill, I don't think if female Unix is a killer, I don't think they killed this one.
So,
also, wait,
can I be honest? I'm getting some weird vibes from Chai, okay? I don't know. This could just be me, but when I was in... it looked like she was waiting for somebody else. It looked like she was waiting for somebody else.
One at a time. One at a time.
Chai, is there a reason that I found your, like, rows on, like, in communications? Like, near communications?
Wait,
I was there. I was there, yeah. I did a download.
No, but
then
your rose was just on the ground.
You mean like someone's leaving a memento at the crime scene?
I don't know why my rose.
The calling card, yeah, thank you.
Well, I mean, if you want to follow me and see me do asteroids.
How do you?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll come watch you do asteroids.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and mute.
Alright guys, we gotta be careful of Chai. I think there's definitely something weird going on with them. I think there's definitely something weird going on there. Where do I need to go? Medbay? Alright, submit scan. Where is the medbay? The medbay is down here. I'm not trusting her. I'm just gonna be quite frank with you. I am not trusting what she's... Where the fuck is the... Where do I download the data from? What's going on? Where... I need help. Alright, here we go. What are you doing? What's the Borders are doing right now? Why are they just waiting for me? I think that's a little strange. I'm not trusting them. I don't like how they're walking my way. I'm just gonna be frank, guys. I'm just gonna be frank. I'm not liking the way they're walking. Alright, now we need, where's the med bay? Alright, we gotta go here. Somebody's sabotaging something. Someone's sabotaging the comms. Okay. Oh, we gotta start the reactor. One moment, folks. How do we start this thing? Alright, PARs in them, reactor. Let's go. Oh no!
Just outside of admin.
Just outside of admin.
Yeah, I saw the little button change for report, and I was like, wait, I gotta run back! So female Unix was following me. Female Unix was following me. She saw me do med day.
Wait, who else was in
security.
admin?
I was in security. I saw female Unix following everyone.
Oh wait, admin, not security.
Yeah, I'm done with my tasks.
I think female Unix is clear. Parse is clear.
Who's accusing me before Beans?
Wait, I think.
Wait,
I
Dev
think Parse
just.
is okay.
Why are we ignoring what Dev just said? He said he did see female eunuchs following people.
Yeah, but I saw her do. We cleared her, I think.
Beans
Yeah, I'm done with my tasks. I'm following
what
people.
basis did you clear her? What was the?
Yeah,
I
Beans is
will,
like, this person's
before-
clear, this person's clear, I'm clear.
I'll say that.
That's interesting.
I'm like,
Before-
yeah, what you-
Hold
you're
on,
just
hold
like-
on, guys,
because
wait,
right?
hold on. Before we continue, I just want you guys to know that Ice Beans is clear because I did see her scan in the medbay, which is one of those visual objectives.
Yeah, it's like a
that
hard
you can-
clear.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a
So,
good thing for
so,
the
be-
newbies,
so
yeah.
before I get
Yeah,
before I get unceremoniously killed,
An accusation.
he's innocent. Okay, what's the accusation?
Who else was in security with me?
I was in security. Yeah.
Why did you not react to the dead body on the camera?
Oh.
What do you mean? My mic was off.
Yeah,
but
you
you
just
reported
stood there.
You hit R, right?
No, it was.
Wait, is
reported
this
right
coming?
before I could
Is
do
the,
it.
oh, hold
you
on. Is
report
this coming from female eunuchs who is already under suspicion and would have an entire reason
Yeah.
Why am I under suspicion?
to
I literally
attack
reported.
the security?
Oh, you're
You
thinking
are
they
darker
reported?
color.
Literally,
I think they
actually,
killed
hold
and
on, wait, can I
reported?
change my vote? I can't change my vote.
You
Fuck.
can't
would
change
be-
your vote.
Wait, who are we?
I didn't complete any
Who are we
tasks.
going
I was
for
on-
anyway?
Yeah,
just
who are
on
people
security.
voting for? Everyone's voting.
People are voting.
Dev,
With that
complete the
heart.
tasks. Complete the tasks so we could win, but just by doing tasks. Remember, there's the
I
two
don't fucking know, I'm
killers.
confused.
No, Dev. Oh, okay.
What?
You're good. Good God.
Oh my God.
I don't know what we were doing. Who were we deciding on?
And just keep
Suspect
in mind
among
who
men
we
is
were
randomly
suspicious
Just
of
keep doing your
originally.
task.
Moot.
So this is in navigation.
Shit.
I just
was in
ran
midnight.
past.
I was in
I passed
storage.
Parch and I passed female eunuchs. Those are the last two people I saw. They were up and down that hallway somewhere.
I didn't really see
mean,
anybody.
Female eunuchs was with Beans before.
I was with Dev the entire time. I think this might be a self-report, to be honest.
You sorry, you.
Thank
were
you,
with
Red.
He said he was with Dev the whole round, and I did follow
I
Dev
have
for
to-
a little bit.
I had
Parse-
to go enter
saw
the
it.
code for something because it was.
Parse
like,
must have also
emergencies.
seen myself and female eunuchs.
I am with someone right now in medbay. I don't know who. Someone's on the thing.
Yeah, I was in medbay. I'm medbay with you right now, actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need to
Okay,
find
that's
Med.
me.
Okay, that's where Medbay is. All right.
I think it's female eunuchs.
I'm
I
gonna
think it
be
was a
honest. I
self-report.
do
Which is
too.
why I
I'm
split
just
off
gonna
my
put my
Beans.
cards on the table. I think female eunuchs has something to do with the
I'm
death
voting
of
for
Ice
Tartan.
Beans.
I'm
Not
going
me.
for female eunuchs. Yeah.
You're kicking a crewmate.
That's
I
what
just-
that's what an
Round of
imposter
elimination.
would say.
Parse hard cleared somebody, or based off.
I hard cleared Ice Beans, which is now
Yeah.
who is now dead. So-
Yeah. If that's yeah, fair enough.
Well, I hope we made the right choice. Sorry,
I think we
Uni.
did.
Bye, Uni.
Oh, well. All
I'm so
right.
sorry.
I'm
Oh,
going back.
boy.
Yeah, mute. All right, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes the nose doesn't sniff quite right. Sometimes the nose doesn't skiff. Doesn't sniff quite right. All right. We've completed. Now we need to download the data. Electrical. Gotta fix this now. The comms? Who's sabotaging our comms? Ooh, I'm not. I know those people are not to be trusted. I think Chai Bunny. Dev, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, Dev? Alright, DB Cooper is somebody else. I mean, everybody is kind of sus right now. Alright, I gotta go to electrical. Yep, she is definitely an imposter. I think Chai Bunny, she is.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
I saw that, DB.
No, I definitely saw you do that.
I
What are you
saw
talking
that.
about?
Chai is, she is the obvious imposter, ladies and gentlemen. I think we just have to put our cards down on the table.
I barely fucking know how to do this game, dog.
I had like 5 people watch me doing my freaking asteroids. Thank you very much.
I don't know about that.
one
I
because
mean, you
literally
could have
I
been
don't
doing
know
the
how to fucking
asteroid.
even do this shit.
Hey, didn't you come from that direction?
Where was the body found?
It was all the way in the bottom left.
It was,
and I
lower-
saw
bottom
DB
left.
running
And it
directly
literally-
up from that very bottom left section. It wasn't like
It
he was
was
coming up
literally- it was
from
literally
where lights
Chai.
are.
I was
He
getting
wasn't
some
coming
weird
from lights.
vibes from
He was
DB.
coming from the very bottom left
literally-
where the body was.
Literally, how
Thank
Chai
you,
is describing it is
voting.
how
Thank
she's
you,
done it.
voting.
Literally, the
But
way
look how
Chai is
confident she
describing
is.
it what she did.
I mean, you're very
I
confident
will
about
right
this
now.
decision.
Your cuticles look terrible.
Literally what Chai said.
Bye. I
is
hope
what
you have
she
the
did.
Wait, do you have
the
any other
astronaut
information?
helmet for all the air you're gonna need in space. Cause bye.
That is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Wait, what the hell? Okay.
Oh, no!
God, dude. I know.
Oh, dude. Beginner's luck, my dude.
No, we
Beginner's luck,
That's,
my dude.
you know what? I won't cast as much suspicion next time. I apologize.
You guys don't know how to. Okay.
Hey,
listen,
Tasty, did I catch you coming out of a vent at the very end and I just
Yeah,
didn't
you did.
say anything?
probably
That's
did.
what I
literally
fucking thought, you
followed
little
Testy
whore.
around
That's what I
right
fucking
after I
thought.
called him out. I literally called Testy out and followed him around.
Imposter
Yeah,
made sure
you're
everyone
right.
could see it.
There's
And
no
then when I
way.
died, nobody voted against
They
me.
followed.
Like, are
They
you
followed
kidding?
me around the entire round. Eventually, I'm just like annoyed, and I'm like, just. And I actually I feel bad. I owe female Unix an apology. I did them dirty for sure.
I mean, you got away with it. You did amazing. Everyone here is like, ah, no, fuck it. Kill this person or that person. Everyone here is a Trump voter.
Sad.
Whoa.
To answer your question, I voted DB.
Everything's
Okay,
crashing.
good. Beginner's luck wins.
You guys are killing me.
I almost
Like, I
fucked over
literally
DB
pointed
Cooper.
at the imposter at the beginning of the game.
You did. I'm sorry, Madeline.
And then I died immediately.
You
Like, I
died
literally
immediately.
died. Like, what the fuck?
You
Why
died
did
for
you
our
die?
sinuses.
Hey, really quickly, let me.
Dude, actually, you accused me. You're like, this was a self-report. It's 100% testy. And I was like, oh
That's
fuck, I'm so fucked. Like
I
right
know.
off the
That's
bat.
the wrong channel.
And nobody believed me. I'm like, okay, come on. Really?
All right.
Like,
I'm sorry.
literally
I'm
had
sorry.
me
Hold
pegged
on.
immediately. Sorry.
Hold on. Ice Beast,
Yeah,
what's up?
everything fucking. Whoa, hold on. Let's start it over.
You want me to host a new lobby, or do you want to host? Actually, that could be a problem on my end. Beans?
Oh, I think. Oh, your stream went down too. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Diz, are you able to
What?
rejoin us?
Yeah, I'm in right now.
Oh, were we? Oh, okay. We're just missing. Beans, I think. Yeah. Do you? I should probably change the map. Hold on.
Motherfuckers. Drove me
I'm
crazy. I was like, losing my goddamn mind. I
Alright,
didn't
so,
cast until I died, by the way.
so-
I
so,
spent the entire time following Testy.
By the
So
way,
here's,
thank you
here's
guys
what
so
I'm-
much
here's
that
what
are
I'm gonna
sticking
do.
around.
I'm
I know I'm
gonna
not usually
reduce the voting time
gaming
to
on
60
this
seconds, and
stream,
then
but
increase the time-
you know, I want to
discussion
make
time
sure
to
that
75.
you know I got a lot of
Well, I mean,
friends,
but-
so I want to make sure that they get their exposure.
And the number of
too, you
long
know what I'm
tasks
saying?
was changed to 2.
Real quick, let me send Ice Beans.
Also, if anyone starts yelling over anyone else, I'm just voting for them.
Yeah.
YouTube
I
in the
just-
chat.
here's the thing
We
that's, like,
gotta
crazy
get
to me.
Ice Beans
Like,
up to
all that
500 subscribers, guys. We have
out
to.
just randomly, and then nobody
Ice Beans is a very valued member of our community.
Well, the
We
one
love
person,
her.
somebody
I love
did
her.
right in
She's
the
an
first
amazing
round.
person.
So
go check out Ice Beans.
okay?
Make sure to
I died.
subscribe.
Yeah.
I followed him around in front of everybody. It was the
For
most
like, because you were so
impossible possible.
you were so right. You're like, oh, CC was with him the entire time, and then all of a sudden now CC's dead. Sussy wussy. And then everyone's like,
Be less killable and we won't lose, okay?
Bro, like I did everything I could to draw attention to myself. I kept walking past people and be like,
You
"Hey,
did
look at
you
me."
you did everything right, and we indicted you.
Yeah, just-
They did everything right, and they indicted
I'm
me.
Hunter Biden right now.
You didn't even like suspect me when I reported or I reported Ice Beans.
I was
body too, yeah.
I was hard suspecting Cade and DB at the end. I was like DB was right, but
I was so close to get you like 2 times part.
I'm very.
I'm like, fuck.
It's something I unfortunately struggle with. Is I do act very suspicious even when I'm not the person. So.
No, that's that's fair.
Well, you did kind of help because you're like,
how everything is,
you're like this person's sus, and I'm like, yeah, you know, now
Wait,
that you
wait,
mentioned it.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought I saw Chai in some compromising positions that I thought, hey, you know, she does seem like she's following people.
Hey yo.
I didn't.
Yeah, it was not my
okay, sorry
task,
about
man.
that. Sorry about that.
No,
Beans, are you
this
there?
is part of the game.
No.
Yeah.
Venus?
Oh, she said in her Twitch chat, go ahead with one game while I'm going to restart my computer, is what she said.
Okay. All right.
Generally, the less talking you do, the better. So like, if the attention's not on you, usually I just stay quiet. I'm like, okay, this is good.
Good. That's a good policy. Yeah. Everyone, let me know when you're ready. I will.
There we.
Is Ice Beans sword?
Sad. For fuck's sake, man.
That's not good.
Gang violent.
Jesus.
Wait, what's Sen's name? Oh, wow.
Hold on, can I buy a hat?
Damn, dude, you guys are fucking goobers.
At least they're not the black character. Makes them
Oh no.
Yeah, that makes it slightly better.
What's next? Like some guys are like 1350. Is there fucking?
Jesus.
All right.
Just
All right.
old dog with
All right. We're gonna play one round without beats. All right. Ready?
Okay.
Where'd my perks go?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I remember playing Halo during COVID, and there was somebody with the username BLM City Burner in one of the lobbies. That was crazy.
Jesus Christ.
I remember Portland is burning.
It's still
All right.
burning.
Mood.
Alright, folks. This is a new area for me. I have never been here. Why is it so dark? Oh, please, Lord. I don't want to do a maze. Oh, God. I hope that is not the typical route there. Where's... Oh, do I have to use this? That's weird. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was fast.
So all the lights were out, but like the doors were locked when I was trying to go in, and I thought I saw somebody green, but like I'm not entirely
Oh,
sure.
I was right next to you.
where's the body?
I was
Where's the
about
body?
to do the big flashing red icon.
Because I was doing that
Where's the
little
body
maze
found?
thing.
Yeah, where's the body?
You know how when you're doing like the little maze radar thing, as soon as you go down to the right, and then you go past that to the doors that you can go in, and there's like the rocket ship, and then you
just
can keep
you
going
can
to
just
like
tell us the
med.
name.
Is it
Where's
in
the
my
map?
laboratory?
Is there
Is
a
it
map?
Wait, was that? I think. Wait, so.
It was on the way to laboratory.
So
I was in
I
the
don't-
laboratory.
Yeah,
I didn't even know how you saw the
It was
body,
dark.
honestly.
Fuck, man, I was right next to
I
somebody.
thought I
'cause
saw
the doors-
Testy at the door though, like
Okay,
with
then-
somebody green.
Yes, it was me. And then if you reported, you might have been right in front of me. Wait, somebody else said they were at laboratory. Who was that?
Oh,
was
I
like
was
a
there,
gray
and I was about
person.
to do the task.
Is that Dev?
And then
Okay, so it's Dev or Chai.
I saw
No, I
somebody
was
that
at
was gray.
electrical. I was at electrical trying to fix the lights.
And I think gang violence and
Was
female
that-
eunuchs.
Couldn't get
They
in.
both.
Was that you, Doug? Because
green or
I
no?
I
think
haven't
I
saw
did
that part.
see.
So am
Yes, I
Green,
did see
yeah.
somebody in electrical because I just did something in there too.
I am.
Chai, real quick, just Chai's. I need Chai's. Does Tartan count as a potential green just because he's wearing green, or is it like actually like the green flesh that was something you saw?
I thought I saw green flesh, but it could have been green like the helmet. I don't know. I wasn't paying much attention.
I think it's Chai. I think it's Chai.
It was dark, dude. The
I know
light
it
She
is
has
dark.
green as well.
I don't know.
but
I was with Chai. I was in the.
I don't know, man.
I was in the
who was Chai?
laboratory, but I don't know, man. That one
door
kind of
shut on
spooked
me
me.
just
That
before it was
wording
recorded.
kind of spooks me.
Well,
You can follow me. I don't
This
know.
is the vibes.
Watch
This
me
is the
do
vibes
tasks.
thing. Because usually when Chai is like innocent, she's like super aggro, and right now she's being
I'm
like.
gonna pack my bong again,
I feel like
actually.
we don't have enough info to really vote right now, so I'm just gonna skip.
I agree with Pars, yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Fascinating.
Tartan and Testy.
I was a little
All right.
spooked there. I won't
Good
lie.
to know. Good to know. All right, mood.
All right, guys, who do you think it could be? I'm gonna need help in the chat. I won't lie. Who do you guys think it could be right now? Here, let's go fix this.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, Diz, you're unmuted. Be careful.
All right, yeah. Let's go back to this lab. What? Oh, there we go. What you doing, female eunuchs? What do you think you're doing here? I don't trust that. Oh, look, it's a little snowman. I love that. Whoa.
All right. I found this body in communications, like inside the building.
Communications. Okay.
I was right
with a
next to
bunch of people-
weapons.
Yeah, I was with a bunch of people by office, so at least for this kill, like I don't think it was any of us.
I did see. I think CC. Were you at the boiler room?
Yeah, I was. I was doing the water jug, and then I pet my
Yeah.
flower, and then I went and did the little
Yeah, you did.
electrical
You did.
tower.
You did
Yeah.
pet your flower. Did you see anyone walk by us, or?
No, I didn't. No.
Who said what was by the weapons? Was it you?
Yeah, I was right by weapons.
I see. And did you see anyone nearby?
No, I was just I was admiring the snowman, and I was about to go into the O2 room, I think it was.
Where's communications?
If you press tab or maps, you should be able to.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was by office recording the reading, and I saw someone following someone. Start with a T. I don't know.
Oh,
The
look
name's
at
Fuck,
that.
I'm right next to you.
Tartan?
Shit.
That could be Testy, and he is green.
Oh, I guess so.
Which
Actually, my name does begin with T. Yeah. No, well, I did say so. There was like 3. I'm in that little room next to office. There were like
Mhm.
3 tasks I had, and then there was one right outside by that lava pit that I did. So there were a bunch of people there because that's when the round started. But I didn't really
Yeah.
move too far from there.
Did you do a temperature thing?
Yes, there's a temperature.
Yeah, I
thing.
did the temperature thing with you because I came
I-
over
Oh, okay.
after you were like finishing up yours because mine was at 316, I think.
Okay, yeah, mine was
I
328.
can't remember or something.
Mine was also
Well, that does
328.
sound more convincing. So,
Wait, is it
yeah,
always
there
the
was.
same?
Is it always the same? It was 328.
Some tasks will always be the same. Some like change. It really just depends. But
Does that
not
one
every
change? 'Cause
not
we
everyone
both have
not
328.
not everyone gets the same task.
But well, that
We
was
both have 328, and Chai said that she didn't have 328. Does that mean anything?
I did a card swipe, a temperature check, and then I flipped a switch.
I think, but
What
I'm
the
not
fuck?
sure. Temp check would be different. All right, moot.
Okay.
Moot.
I am muted. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay.
Hey, let me know when y'all are down again.
Sure thing.
No.
It's dead.
Okay, I hit the emergency button. I was hanging around. So Female Unix and Crunchyroll are hard cleared because they both did medbay scan, and I was trying to hit the button just to like say that information before the thing, but then yeah, like it said I can't call it while there's some emergency crisis going on or whatever.
So wait, you said
okay. Then my other accusation is Chai Buddy.
I know. We don't know where the bodies were, but I was hoping Female
Yeah.
and Crunchy would be alive.
Were you the one that was down in the bottom right in what laboratory, I guess, or no specimen room?
Did I go down to the specimen room?
We have no
No,
You go
that
to
was
the
me.
specimen room?
I went
Okay,
down
well,
there
Dev had a
lower-
really
Yeah.
good chance to kill me and didn't.
Chai
Yeah, I
just
went
came out
down
off
lower
the
contamination upper the.
Wait,
Chai
wait,
just
Dev.
came out of the admin
myself.
area.
Wait,
Unless
hold
they're
on.
covering for each other. Like, I don't know.
That is a possibility, but
Well,
Dev,
that is
are
a
you-
possibility. Yep.
Dev,
So
are you
I
in-
went down to the bottom and I did the task where you have
Mm.
to select the different like buttons
Specimen.
where it's like do 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 do,
Is there-
and it's like the
Is there a
digit
task
pad.
for the telescope?
I
There
did the
is a-
telescope
there
as
is a
well.
task.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
there
had
is
to
a
go
task, yeah.
find like some
There's
kind of
one.
like plane or some shit.
So wait,
an
who's
airship.
who was
I
in
don't know.
electrical? Who was in electrical with me? Because I did electrical and there were like at least.
I just
I
now
came and tried
realized
to
my
open the door
mic
with
was
you there,
muted.
Buzz.
All right, so
Okay, so you're there with me. Are these bodies
one moment,
recent?
I'll
Do we
address the
know?
chat here in a second. Sorry, I was
Well, the
addressing
Female
my chat.
Unix was somewhat recent because they did the body scan and I went right to the button. So those maybe 30 seconds.
I think we do
Really
have to
seen
vote. I
cars
think
a
we.
lot this game.
Well,
Who are we voting?
The last
I think
suspicion was on Chai, so I'm
I
inclined to vote
I think
for Chai.
I'm kind of leaning towards that.
If it is Chai, then Dev's out too.
Like she could have vented.
Also, I skipped, so I'm not voting for anyone. But
Yeah,
like,
no worries.
but we have no information. Like, I don't know why we're voting for anything.
Because well, there's two killers and there's a good chance we might lose if
Oh.
they. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no! All right. Best of luck.
All right, good luck, gang. All right. So we need to look at who is looking at me right now. You know, I'm gonna be a bit of a silly goose. What does this do? Oh, we go into a shower? Oh, that's interesting. All right. We gotta go save the planet. Let's go. Pars. Okay, I was about to say. What is that? What is this? Oh, okay. Well, I don't think we need to do that right now. It's Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. Or it's Pars. It might be Pars is the issue. That's what's scaring me. Here, I'll make myself... I'll sacrifice myself if I have to. Oh, what? I don't know what's going on here. This place scares me, guys. I don't like this base nearly as much.
Dev?
Whoa. All right, so where were the bodies? Where were the bodies?
So this is by electrical door, and Dev is just standing by it.
Yeah, I'm trying. I couldn't complete the task. It was like just like pinging, and then I don't know. How
What
to,
was
like,
the
connect
task?
It. It wasn't like the. I went to like check the emergency, and there was a tower, and then Pars already fixed the tower thing. So when I came back down, there was like another thing in the middle, and then when I was trying to complete the task, I don't know how to complete the task. Before that, I was like checking the vitals, and then I heard the emergency, and I ran there.
Okay, but you were next to the body.
Interesting.
You were next to the body. I have a feeling this might be Chai and Dev.
I
Maybe.
Why do you keep accusing
I didn't even know the
me?
body was next to me.
Okay.
I do kind of
I
feel
went
bad
and did-
because of
okay,
the
so here's
original
what I did. I went and I
accusation.
did comms.
One at a time.
Hold
One at a
on.
time.
Hold
One
on,
at a
hold on.
time.
One
One
thing I
at a
just want to
time.
say, and Tartan, I'm not saying that you are sus. It's just weird that you pushed the button and cleared the bodies when you did.
Wait, no. It wasn't Tartan. That was Testy. That pressed the button.
It was Testy? I thought it was Tartan.
No. That was Testy. But also, Chai, you were. There was sus thrown on you by Testy in the 2 rounds ago.
Ooh,
So-
true. You would have incentive to.
I went and did comms, and I also went and turned the lights on, and I did spaceship, and I have to go do oxygen, and then I'll be done.
That's all fine and good, but I don't think you have those tasks. Also, Dev is new enough where I'm like, okay, it is plausible, kinda, maybe, that he was just standing by the bodies, but I haven't seen you the entire game. So I have a,
Hey, I mean, my first game, I killed about 5 people. So.
No, Dev, I saw you. I'd never seen Chai, and so I'm voting
you,
Chai.
Pars. I'm voting you, Pars.
I'm voting
Please
Chai.
vote Pars. Please
You know
vote
what?
Pars. Please
Group
vote Pars.
think.
Don't
Wait.
do this. Last time this
I
happened
was
too.
thinking-
You remember the last game when this happened and we lost?
I
do
remember that
remember
game.
it. That's true.
GG.
GG's, I guess.
One way or the other is a GG.
Oh my gosh, why do we keep doing this?
Why do we keep doing this?
Persian
Fucking-
Damn you, Charlie Kirk.
He's so lucky.
As soon as I saw you, I knew
That's
I
so
knew it.
insane.
Why
Damn it.
did you not let Charlie Kirk kill me? It would have been so funny.
Why
Why
didn't
did
fucking Tartan see that? Why didn't Tartan see that? When he fucking
I
did
was
it,
with
I
you
was so
alone twice.
fucking mad.
Damn it, I
Pars,
trusted
was
Pars
with
too
you
much.
twice.
I
You wanted to
trusted
kill me,
Pars
Pars.
too much.
I didn't. There was no it wasn't necessary. I thought in my mind, Testy's asking a lot of questions. He must die. That's what.
That's true.
I messed up. I messed
crazy.
up by calling the meeting because I was really hoping female Unix would still be alive as well with Crunchyroll. So.
I literally
Pars.
told her.
07.
So, Kayla, the entire point of this game is to essentially.
So innocent. He also sounds so innocent.
Everybody is on a crew. Here, hold on. I'm gonna.
No, don't let his ways fool.
So everybody is on a team, right? We're all on this one team, and there are 2 imposters. The imposter's entire goal is to try to sabotage the ship and try to kill as many crew members as possible. So that's the game that's going on right now. If I'm an imposter, I'll have the ability to kill people, but if I'm not an imposter, I have to try to make sure things are going well. Sorry, I didn't realize that the game sound was so high.
I'm white. Hey yo, what the fuck? I'm white.
Oh,
I wanna-
no, I need to be white.
Hell yeah.
No.
No,
I
don't
need
wanna
to
be
be
white,
white.
bro.
I
I
need
don't
to be
want to be
white.
white, bro. I don't want to be white. Give
What's
me-
wrong with you?
Wow, why can't we have white pride, guys? What the hell?
I'm brown.
That's
This
good.
is a game where you pretend to be something you're not, okay? So I have to
Exactly.
be
Alright.
brown.
All right.
That's fine. I'm not in.
Who are we missing?
I'm not in.
Oh, okay.
I'm so happy with my layout right now. This is so good.
Yeah, that was a good Persian duo, Bad Lad. I really
It
enjoyed
was.
that.
No, and I could literally read your mind. I see you walking past. I'm like, all right, I know what he's up to. I'm just gonna go this way, take care of this. Like, we were just like,
By the way, guys, I know this isn't my usual content, but you guys are getting a pretty long short stream right now, so shout out. I think we only have like 5 people watching right now, which is okay. I'm totally fine with that. One moment, let me reload real quick. Just as long as I'm not losing. Oh no, I am losing members. Alright, I'm probably gonna end this stream here soon then. How do I know I'm the imposter? If I'm the imposter, I'll be able to kill people, and I'll have some more options here.
I almost missed this. So this is.
For a second,
Where was the body? Where Bean stopped? Wait,
yep.
hold on. Where was the body found?
Yeah. So.
In where?
That's like the first. Okay, the body's right outside weapons. It's like to the north side of that building, and it was like, yeah.
That was a garbage shoot.
I mean, I passed DB Cooper, but I didn't see any like.
I was with.
I mean, that was literally not enough time to make an assessment.
I was doing the
Tartan
O2
in the
Where's the
boiler
body?
room, so I can say Tartan at least didn't do this kill.
Who?
Tartan.
Tartan is Cade.
Oh, okay. Tartan, yeah.
Like you were
okay.
literally with Tartan the whole time. Like how old's that body?
Maybe not the whole time. No, I left boiler room and then I was walking through the middle there to weapons, and then that's where I found the body. But Tartan was in boiler room with me for a time. Like they had an opportunity to kill me in the dark and they didn't. So that's just like for what it's worth.
Quick question: who's in the specimen room hallway?
Not me.
That was me.
That's okay. Okay, I'm with Chai in the lab.
Okay.
Oh, so nobody else is down this way? Who's unaccounted
Wait.
for?
Isn't there like a?
I've been over.
Where's Crunchyroll?
I've been over by the O2 for a
what's
while.
happening?
And
No, it's outside the boiler room.
Crunchy was
over by the
in.
O2.
Yeah, and I turned
Crunchy
back
was
on
in
the
the
lights
lights
and electrical.
before anyone else, and for some reason didn't turn them on before me, even though I got in there and he was already right in front of it, which was weird.
Interesting.
I couldn't figure out what button to press to turn on the electrical stuff.
Oh, it's you just turn on the ones like those little like LED lights or. Like,
No, I have the Xbox controller. I thought it was like A or trigger. But it
Oh,
was,
okay.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Somebody is quick to vote.
I don't have enough information.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
I feel like
I don't have enough info.
All right, whatever.
Well, I don't know who is. Yeah.
By the way, after this game, I'm gonna close my stream, but I'll still be playing. So.
Sure thing.
Alright, no
That's cool.
worries.
No worries, no worries. Don't forget to vote. Very important. EB Cooper.
Oh, of course.
Oh shit! Sorry, I had to take care of my dog.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Whatever.
just like that, just randomly, just like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mute.
Oh, that's.
Just for fun.
It's fucking ice beans, guys. Ice beans are very. What do I do here? All right, we gotta run. Oh, we gotta go in here. Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. Yeah, I'll probably end the stream, guys, just because I don't want to lose viewers, and I know this isn't my normal content. Just a little experiment, you know what I'm saying? Just to see if people enjoyed this, enjoyed the gaming, and more people enjoy my political content. So I completely understand that.
It's very quiet.
And I do have my.
Oh, we're playing Among Us on stream. Sorry.
Gotcha.
And I do have my typical gaming content in the morning, so I understand people may not be as interested in this, but it was just a little experiment, so hopefully no one, unsubs or anything like that. Breaks my heart when I see people unsub. I'll be honest, who the fuck was that? That was Charlie. It's Charlie Kirk. It's Crunchyroll. What the hell? I'm not trusting Charlie. I do enjoy you playing games as well.
Alright, I'm trying to
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
DB.
Alright, I'm gonna break my silence. So when I went to go turn on the the lights in what is it? The laboratory. Charlie Kirk was right behind, and he was giving me some sus feelings.
I was trying to get you to follow me.
Oh, you were trying to get me to follow you. Why was that? Why do you want me to follow you?
Hold on, guys. I haven't even told you where the body is.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, first.
I literally was trying to.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think
clear this out before we'll get the body in a second. The whole point is I wanted someone to follow me because I have a task that's like in a cornerish, and I wanted to have someone follow me to the cornerish so I wouldn't be by myself. That's it. And I wanted
To me, the way it
No,
seemed.
where's the,
So
where's
the way to
where's
me
body?
it
Where's the
seemed.
body?
Yeah, where's
okay,
the body?
The body
No,
is
wait,
right.
before you say that, Parse, you were with me doing lights. How do you know
Wait,
where the
where?
body
We
is?
need to know where the body was.
Hold on. DB, I saw you at electrical after the lights turned on. Okay, I think you were there. If I recall.
Yeah, I was on that panel and you did it.
You
before
were.
I did, 'cause I'm
You
super
were.
fucking gay.
You were on that panel. I don't think this is you. All right. That being said, I don't know where the other body is.
So it was an
but,
electrical.
No. The pink one was in between the boiler
Why
room
are
and
we
weapons.
stalling? Where was the body?
Why are
Okay,
you?
So never mind. I don't think Charlie.
He keeps getting interrupted. Let him say it.
Let me say it. Okay. The last person I saw close by was Crunchyroll. This is not an accusation. I just saw them close by. I don't know if they did this, but I just wanted to let you guys know.
Okay.
Where is the
female
body?
Female
Boiler room, and weapons. That's where.
Jesus. Okay.
In between that area.
Well, that was so fucking hard.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
anywhere.
Wasn't
near
that okay? Sorry. So two things from the first game. This is two things that I remember from the first game. One, remember the part where I accused Testy and that.
Oi, voting ends. Voting ends.
I'm in lab.
soon.
I'm in lab right now. That's. God damn it! This felt like a filibuster.
It's also filibuster.
It did feel like a little bit of a filibuster.
Okay.
It absolutely was a filibuster. Okay, mute yourselves.
Moot.
All right, this is hard. I think what I want to do, we have to record the temperature. Where do I record the temperature? All right, we got to go to communications anyways. Might as well just try to get. Excuse me? Okay, they're getting that. What do I do here? Jesus! Right off the bat.
I'm an idiot. Who's in communications
I was
with
on my
me?
way to fix lights.
No, not female Unix. No.
Wait, who's in communications? There are two.
No.
God damn, I'm so dumb. I didn't see
I was in communications. I didn't know how to
Parson
do that. I didn't
Parson
know
Dev-
how to do that.
Okay, Parson Dev are definitely not it because they were over in like the specimen room area.
So was the body in
Yeah, I can
communications?
confirm they went in there. Yeah.
Wait, who
Was
just
the
said they were
body in
communications with me?
communications?
Yeah, bodies in
I was going
communication.
electrical to fix the lights.
I was
Yes,
trying.
it's
So
at the
there's this
entrance
weird mini
of-
game I don't know how to complete, but I was doing
what's-
that.
It
Ah.
was. Wait, who said they were in
Sorry.
communication? I saw two.
I was
people,
in
but it was like-
communications for sure.
Who is you? Or what's your name?
The fucking T-Man, whatever that name is. My name Tartan Waxy.
Oh, Tartan. Oh, okay.
Tartan Waxy.
I mean, it's a
can't
weird
even
thing.
vote
But I
That's the
did.
only
I
person-
did.
can't vote.
What? Who else was in communications with me? Because I was
That-
getting
there was-
some major
yeah.
sus from. Was it Crunchyroll or was it?
There was someone else there, and I don't know. I missed the color.
Crunchyroll, I remember saw. So he is close by to that area, but he did see three of us go into specimen. It
Yeah, I
may
did watch
not
them
be.
go in, and I got cut out of the doors before I could get in.
I think I'm voting for Crunchyroll, bro. We need
Based
to
on
vote
what?
Korea.
You're gonna
Yeah.
feel real stupid.
No, this is second time they've been in proximity
Yeah,
of all this
this
shit.
You're
is
gonna feel
kind
real
of
dumb.
sussing
Wait, where's
me out.
Crunchy? Is Crunchy by communication?
No, Crunchy was in the admin room last time when three of us
I
went
think
to
I have to
specimen.
vote for Tartan because they're the only ones.
Wow.
You're the only one
Alright,
that said you're at
alright.
communication. You're the only person that could have like.
I'm the only honest one here. It seems.
I mean,
Seems I'm
that's
the only
true,
honest
that's why
one.
it does seem honest, but
Crunchy. Fuck.
I
He may
remember
not.
that.
He may not be. He might just be framed, guys. Come on.
No, he's definitely an imposter.
No!
Damn it!
No way! Ice Beans, I trusted your words.
Fuck.
The map here. Alright, electrical. We gotta go to electrical here. Oh, the classic, ladies and gentlemen. The classic. So if I was an imposter in this game, how would you know? Yeah, if everybody suspects you, so if people suspect you to be the imposter and vote on you, then
Okay,
and if you get voted
I know
out,
exactly who killed me. Can I say that out loud?
No,
No, you
No,
can't.
no,
If you're
no.
dead, if you're dead, you can't speak.
Okay,
You cannot
I'll shut
speak.
up. I'll shut up.
You-
I'll shut up.
All right. So this was by the door to weapons.
Okay.
Parse-
So I
I've got a-
saw.
that's very
I'm in the
interesting.
specimen room again.
I saw Kate. So he's,
I'm with
he's
yeah, I'm
good
with
as far as I can
Ice
tell.
Beans right now. So Ice
And
Beans.
then
So-
I saw O2.
Oh, I
was in
didn't see
O2.
you,
and
Tessie.
I was right by
How did you not see
O2.
me? I'm literally right next to you in specimen.
I had
Wait,
just
hold on.
prepared
I'm gonna be
something in
honest, that task
electrical.
was so hard, I needed all my brain cells to focus on it.
Wait, no, hold on. But okay, so Ice Beans is saying Testy wasn't there, so that could be a hint because this is pretty close by.
Okay, but I'm just gonna say
Interesting.
that memory game was taking all
Yeah,
of my
Ice
brain
Beans.
cells.
Ice Beans was on the
Oh, I
far
hate
left
that
of the room.
thing.
I
That
was
thing
in like
sucks.
the top
Okay,
of the room.
no,
so-
but sorry, Kate, you had a question for me?
I just no, not necessarily a question. I'm just noticing certain things. That's all. I'm just noticing some things.
should
I'm not
say-
gonna
you
say
should say
what
what
things I'm
noticer.
noticing.
Why would you not
I mean,
say?
I mean,
I
listen,
just
if-
I've got a little PTSD
Bro, this is sus.
from the last
There's two-
game, so
there's
it
still
might
two
be
imposters.
it might just
if
be
you
that.
if you want to accuse me directly. Don't do this shit, okay?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
that's-
kind of, I'm getting
I-
weird vibes.
We need to vote. We have to vote for somebody.
Can I give
think.
any clues or any? I can.
No,
No,
man,
no.
you're dead. You're dead.
You're
You can't
dead,
Yeah, you're dead. You have to
you're
mute.
dead.
You have to mute.
The
you
dead
have
have
to mute.
no the dead have no voice. What do you mean?
That's
All right,
true.
all right.
Who voted? Who voted? Who'd you vote
so-
for?
I don't have enough
for-
information. I'll be honest.
I voted for Tartan
I
because he was
voted
in
for
the
somebody.
communication group.
Of
I voted
course,
for
you know
Tartan
what?
because he was in the communication
You're
don't
gonna
think
kill
it
an
was-
innocent man
Kate,
today.
dude.
I think Dev is due.
You're gonna kill an innocent man.
The anonymous
don't think it
voting
was
is
Kate.
not helping me, bro.
I would just like to point out.
Oh,
that
well, look at
I
that.
know exactly who killed me.
Oh,
too.
no!
Oh,
He was
oh,
next to me,
this is what
dude.
happens when groupthink takes
God.
place.
God, listen to me once in a while. Fuck.
God
Well,
damn it.
well.
Of course, I knew it. I knew it. You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. I'm taking that personally.
No, how?
All right, I'm gonna peace out my stream and then
Okay.
I'll be
Mad.
talking
How?
again. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I know this wasn't my typical stream, but I really appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna outro real quick, and I'll have my normal streams tomorrow. I just wanted to see if people enjoyed this, and it looks like people enjoyed it, but I don't think it was. People aren't really used to this type of content, and it's much more prevalent in my morning streams. So, sorry if this was boring to you guys. I didn't mean for it to be boring. I really appreciate you guys supporting me still. So I apologize, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be live tomorrow, same times as always. Anyways, I'm gonna do some outro music real quick, and I'll get out of here. I hope it wasn't too boring, guys. I really do. I'm sorry if it was. All right. Peace out, gamers. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out to SBC. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Crusader. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate it.